And we're live. There we go. Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. It's been a while, quite a while actually. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have everybody in the stream. Yeah, so welcome to the Season 6 transfer window. Season 6? No, hang on. Season 5 transfer window, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it is actually the Season 6 transfer window. I am... What a start to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody, and to the Season 6 transfer window. Well, this is a good start. Yeah. Finally into the Vanarama National League, and we are just one step below the English Football League. And that will be a milestone for us getting into the Football League. Now, we've had 5 promotions in a row, so... it was just barely this year, so I think it will take a couple of years, maybe 3-4 to get into the league, into League 2. But we'll do a proper job in the transfer window and see if we can spend a bit more and get be competitive at least. I'm pretty sure we're not going to go straight back down into the Vanarama National League North, because I think we have a very good team. A lot of good prospects, and the club culture is also quite settling now. So yeah, welcome to the stream. And as you can see, I finally got my Dunkirk Football Club shirt, and I'm probably the first one in Norway, to be fair. I'm not sure if they have that many people, fans here in Norway, but I would like to think I'm the first, and that is cool anyway. So I got this from Macron in Nottingham, which is about where Dunkirk are based, and they normally don't ship internationally. So so I got help from one of the people in the actual store to actually go to the post and send it to me to Norway. So that is very cool of them. So shout out to the Macron store in Nottingham. That is just great. Samantha, I think her name was. So I'm very grateful for that. So, and it looks rad. It looks very cool. So that takes me to... we're always, for you new guys here, we do the transfer windows, the summer transfer windows on stream, and then we do most of the rest of the save on YouTube. And in addition to doing transfers, talking about tactics, and playing the first game of the season, we also change our kits every year, calling that changing the kits dynamically, as most teams do in real life. So these are Season 5's kits, which were quite decent. So we stay with the color scheme of red and white and red for the home and away shirts, which is Dunkirk's color schemes for the most part. You can see the red one is the home shirt. Actually, on the camera, the color correction looks awful because it looks kind of pink. Yeah, I'll take a look at that before next stream. But anyway, maybe we have to turn on the light. There you can see it's a bit more red, but yeah. Anyway, it is a nice shirt, and I think we're gonna do and also we have a third shirt, which is our experimental shirt. So every stream I take suggestions for color schemes, and then we kind of spend 5-10 minutes to create new kits and getting a cool new experimental third shirt as well. So, but today I think we're gonna go classic for the home and away shirt. Try to kind of replicate this current Dunkirk shirt. So let's see if we can do that. But we do that around the 1st of July, and we are still at the start of June here. I've started out just a bit, just to get some trials from Premier League teams, Championship teams, get some people in, get some scouting done. And let's go through what we've actually... who we've actually signed just yet. We have a very healthy finance here, just about £400,000. Our wage budget is quite nice as well. It's not too high, so I'd like to keep it that way. Transfers, yeah. So we have done some signings already. Sem Ori is the first one. Well, he's the only one, to be fair. He is a Manchester City Newgen, sorry. Perfect defensive midfielder. He could slot right away into the team, but we might just want him to go out on loan just to get one season under his belt. One full season, instead of us just using him as a squad player or something. But he looks amazing for him being 18 years old. So that is the only one. He is half English as well, so that is perfect. Rated to be a... Oh, he's not rated too nice, too well actually. Which takes me to my next point. We might do some upgrades for coaches this year. Spend some more cash on staff, because they have been with us a long time and are not up to snuff, I think. Our head physio is actually just on a month-to-month contract, so that is bad. Oh, he is bad. Okay, so we need to look at staff as well. But let's just get through the team now. You can see we already have a horde of players on trial here, and we already gotten rid of a part, good part as well. We've raided the top Scottish divisions. So yeah, gonna have them here at with us for a few days. Just gonna remove these ones at once. Actually, quite a bit of... Yeah, we can remove all of these, actually. We just want those with high potential, to be fair. So let's just do it like this. It might just be... this is Kimori, so there might just be no players there that we actually want, but that is okay. Okay, so there's a goal in the Newcastle game. Two goals. Newcastle are leading 2-1 against Wolverhampton. That keeps them into Europe at least. I just came off the TV watching job interview with Lincoln. No thanks. Just came off the TV watching the Arsenal game away at Fulham, and great game by Arsenal. I'm not particularly an Arsenal fan, but I have quite a bit of friends who are, so I do keep tabs on their games. No interest in leaving my job, and that is the truth. So let's see. Maybe we should start off by... we have some new people in the stream as well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope everyone is having a nice Sunday evening, by the way. I don't stream too much as I used to do. That is mainly because I don't have the time, unfortunately. I really enjoy streaming, but for me, just making episodes for YouTube at the moment is a bit easier, to be fair. So I prefer doing that. I do really love to stream and talk to you guys. So maybe we'll get more time for that closer to the summer. And I am going to Japan as well in a couple of weeks, so then I'll be away for 3 weeks, so there won't be any streams, but I will have some videos prepared for them, so I will release some content while I'm away. Maybe post some pictures from the trip as well. Have any of you guys been in Japan? I'm a really big fan of Japan and Japanese culture, and I've actually just been there once, but this will be the second time. I was going to actually move there for 3 months, but well, then the coronavirus came around, so that ended those plans. Okay, so you know what? Both of our head of youth development and goalkeeping coach contracts will run out now. So I think we're going to do a total rebuild of the coaching staff. We have Craig Ridehard for 1 more year, but he's kind of all right. Would like to send him on a course though. Well, he has the full license already. So we need a new head of youth development coach, a goalkeeping coach, couple of more guys as well, so let's just go right into it, I think. So let's start out with the head of youth development, just to get these things out of the way. Oh, and by the way, have any of you guys seen the Premier League matches this Sunday? I think that the Arsenal game was pretty cracking, and I did pop into one of the games yesterday as well. So I don't really watch too much football on TV. I rarely have the time, but yeah, for the last couple of weeks I have been seeing a few games, and I kind of enjoy watching football again. So might just follow along now that the season ends in a couple of months. So let's see, we have two good head of youth development coaches here. So maybe just hire Callum Wilmoth here, 36-year-old, yeah, around the same age as me. What about Lewis Short? He's a bit better at training, so let's just go for him actually. Also 36 years old. So let's have him for a couple of years probably. Well, that is if we can get promoted. So still gonna try to save some money because our finances are quite good at the moment, but we are losing money because our wow, okay, so you didn't want £10 less a week. Okay, Callum Wilmoth, you're in. Oh hell no, he was very expensive. Yeah, so our attendance hasn't kept up with our... Yeah, these guys will suffice. Our attendances hasn't... What the hell? Ben Mackey then. Ben Mackey. Wow, okay. Yeah, so our attendances haven't kept up with us getting promoted into higher leagues, so we don't get that too much cash from attendances yet. This guy is good. Oh, he's very expensive as well. What the hell? Why is everyone so expensive? And this guy Lewis Short just wanted like £10 more, and they just rejected us outright. Damien Judge then. Come on, Ben. Yes, here we go. Head of youth. We're gonna give you 110. Boom. Okay, what about 130? Boom. 150 then. Let's go. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, okay. That's it. Let's go for coaches, center coaches. Let's go for one straight up goalkeeping coach. It's always nice to have a good goalkeeping coach. Okay, no one. There's not many goalkeeping coaches wanted to join us. We might want to wait until we get that reputation boost, to be fair. So let's just hold on for now. Gonna reject that contract as well. Yeah, so we might get some better players in. Sorry, some better staff in. Yeah, so we're gonna wait until around the 25th of June. And so our reputation increases. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just strike that. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick catch up now before we start to sign players. I think we're gonna be a bit more patient this year and wait until around 1st of July to sign any players. But let's take a quick look at the. I'm actually gonna use the squad planner for this. I rarely do, but let's just try it. Current season. We're keeping with the same tactic, by the way. Oh, we don't want trialists here, do we? Not really. Oh, okay, so there's only 3 guys. Okay, so let's this guy, move that guy. Yeah, he's in every central defensive position. So I don't normally use the squad planner too much. Who's this guy? Ah, from shortlist. Okay. Yes, bump him off the shortlist. Yeah, so we don't really use the squad planner too much, but I kind of enjoy using it on stream because we get a clearer view of our plans for the next season. Like, I'm a pen and paper guy, so I usually just use that, but I think we can try to use this squad planner for now. So striker wise, we have 3. Might just want to add filter in the we have the under 21s there. So we are missing somewhat in the forward positions. We have maybe our first 3. Might need to look at putting Young Tae-Wok on the bench. He is starting to drop off in ability, although he was the best, the player of the year for last season, so he is still in contention, you know. And he had like 16 goals and 13 assists last season, so I'm not complaining. So, but we need to look at some depth here. So that means probably McCain is our first choice, advanced forward. Sinus absolutely on the left side, and the right side is up for grabs. So striker, I'm gonna say 2. One prospect. I do like to have a prospect on the bench or outside the bench. Plus a 4th choice. Depth is what we need here. Depth. Yeah, and the big one this year is wingbacks. Absolutely. First of all, our main need this year is right wing back. We need a first choice there. Probably a prospect as well, because we need a bigger squad this year. Same goes for left back. I would say just the first choice here because we can always use Griffith as backup. Boatmen Paris has been dropping off form massively last season. So I'm keen to move him on actually, and recoup that wage he has. He has great physicals, but nothing more. So I think this might be the end of his reign here at the club. We're going to transfer list him. Playmaker wise, we have that new guy Kim Ori and Louis Thompson. He is still with us for a year. All of these guys are. Will the Wild is a good prospect. And we also have no, not you, Chinedu. We have, well, those are everyone we have. No, surely we have more players than that. Where did all our players go? We have some guys on loan, of course. Yeah, we had Justin Lee and Josh Keys. We've had an okay midfield this year. I do want a star player in midfield. Probably a playmaker. Josh Barlow, of course. Josh Barlow here. Why isn't he in squad planner? So this is exactly the reason why I'm not very happy with the squad planner, because we need to... Yeah, like this guy needs to be here. So this just takes a lot of time to do, I think. So it's actually easier to see here, I think. Just making a first squad and taking things from there. I'm gonna put all the loanies on the bench for now. Yeah, so things like this. Yeah. So we also have Animan for a striker and Adamson. Adamson is leaving. He has just been a problem child all year long. So he is out. We're actually gonna just put him down in the under 21s because he's just being hard to deal with. Dylan Syme is leaving on a free transfer, so he's also out. So I'm just going to keep him out of the squad there. And let me see. Who else? Midfield. Okay, so these guys, these are actually just loanees. They are going out. I would like Jason Cohen back, but I feel that in FM for 23 we rarely get the players back on loan, which is weird. But his contract is up, so we might just have him on the shortlist for a while. Let's just do that, because Cohen has been amazing for us. Yeah, on loan from Bolton. Justin Lee has been here 2 years actually, I think. Just 1 year. He's been good. He's been okay as a backup. Might get him back in. But yeah, so I do want a... Barlow was a brilliant first choice player for us, but I'm thinking he's starting to losing his touch. Well, he's okay, but we need one more player here. So I would want to be able to play deep line playmaker or central midfield attack. So I'm going to say central midfielder first choice. And we have a spam chatter. That is not cool. Okay, so let's get this guy out of the way here. Hang on, I'm just gonna get us spam chatter out of the way here. How do you ban people again? Here we go. Okay, so so we deleted a message there. There we go. Okay, so further on, a first choice central midfielder who can work alongside Barlow and maybe Thompson as well. We need to actually renew Barlow's contract or replace him, so that is good. So I'm going to write DLP, deep line playmaker, or central midfielder attack. And we should look at someone to maybe play that ball-winning midfielder role as well. But yeah, that is not first priority. So lastly, central defense. And yeah, we can just do keeper. I'm probably going to keep faith in Ollie Marshall this year as well. He has been brilliant for us. So unless there's a great goalkeeper coming available for a great price, we are sticking with Ollie here. I like our defense in Brooks, Hughes, and Kapaklis. If you can get so this will be the same as with the midfield. If you can get a star central defender, I'm gonna get him in because then we can actually have a good rotation of 4 players. And since we're playing 3 central defenders, we need 5 or 6. So I'm gonna say first choice here as well. We have Chris Ogre, who's a good prospect, and we have Kim Ori can actually play central defense at an ask. Yeah, he's not too bad actually. So I might keep Sem or Kem Ori. I'm not sure about how I should pronounce it, Semer, but I'm gonna call him Sem Ori. We might want to keep him around because he's so flexible. He can actually play like 5 positions out of our 11. So he might be a good one to keep around actually. Just gonna put him there for now. I want to let Adam go as well. His contract is up. Will do we have? So we actually do have 1 backup central midfielder, 1 backup central defender, and 1 who can play both roles. So that is quite nice. But 1 central defender and plus a prospect here, I would like to say. So that leaves us with a striker option. Probably 2 actually, because we're playing 3 strikers. Our main goal is a right wing back, first choice, and a prospect. Secondly, a left wing back, first choice, a first choice central midfielder, and a first choice defender, plus a prospect. So we have a job to do. We definitely have a job to do, but I think we can as well. I'm not interested in any of these guys, so we're going to release these guys. So we have a couple of months to do some work here. Do we have anyone in the under 21s who can do a job as well? Gethin Owen. I remember this guy. So this, I'm gonna cancel that right wing back prospect already, because we did sign this guy before the last season, and you're gonna use him as a prospect, and he has developed quite nice actually. So this guy will be the right wing back prospect backup here. So we're gonna keep him at the club today. At the club this year. Gethin Owen, I'm gonna put him up to the senior squad just so I remember. Well, Jack, I don't think he's ready for first team football. Nope. Same goes for Ben White. He's not too far off, but I think he will develop better if we send him out on loan for a full season again. Kizaruko, he was a punt. We're paying a lot of money for him. He won't develop anymore, so he's off the books for me, I think. Set for release, yeah. Colin Tierney, no. Santos, no. Murray, Syme is out. Jack Peterson has developed quite nicely as well. As a defensive midfielder, he might need 1 more season to do any impact on the first team, but he's developing nicely. I'm gonna keep an eye on him at least. I think that's it. Probably, yeah. Not too much to write home about. So let's just get further on to the stream here. So yeah, that was a bit of a boring, long half an hour of introduction, but yeah, it's the start of the stream and we need to get through these things. So thanks for keeping ahead. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we have a bit of a scouting job to do as well. We are actively searching for right wing backs and left wing backs. So let me see. There's not too many people in queue here. That is nice. 25. That is okay. So what I'm gonna do now? I have started this job already, but I'm not the one who. I'm not one to do this do this thing we're going to do now. Methodically every year, but I do like to try at least some to do some of it. What we are going to do though is like go to the Premier League and search for people who are set for release here. Like this. We already have had a few of these guys on trial, but not everyone. So we're gonna go through a couple of them. Yeah, but this will also be quite better when we get to the new season, when we get the reputation boost. So probably gonna skip quite quickly to that. That is around the 25th of June, I guess. But let's just take some of these guys who might be plausible for us on trial. These guys perhaps for trial, just a week, yeah. Same goes for the championship. Let's do positions actually. Yeah, no goalkeepers. We're gonna do fullback. Not this guy's probably too slow. Yeah, this guy as well. I don't know. Let's grab him. Not him. So all of these guys, center backs, fullback. Yeah, not gonna do everyone at once because damn it. Not gonna do everyone at once because you can only have 30 players on trial, I think. Come on, guys. Like something like that, and let's do the fullback as well. There you go. We're down to Quintine on Everton there. Yeah, so I don't normally do all of this. I think this is a good way to do it, but it takes a lot of time, and on stream that's not too exciting, to be fair. So I like to rely a bit more on my scouts and just get some suggestions from my scouts. You can see that this takes a lot of time, just clicking through. We're starting to get quite a lot of scouts though, so we have the capacity to actually scout players now. He's just training with us, and I immediately do it like this as well. Just filter out so we only have the trial lists there, and just get rid of all of these guys. Probably, we can keep these guys for a bit. So that makes that leaves like 6 trial lists, and then we can just continue with the rest of the players. So that was yeah, we stopped around that guy from Quintine. Yep. So this one might be a wingback. Same goes for this guy. DM, central midfielder, advanced playmaker. Yeah, so these guys maybe. And central midfielders again. 4 more, and let's go for playmaker as well. Taylor Harris here. And let me see. Strikers, yeah, so probably all of these guys as well. There's a lot of players though. Okay, so the match was between Newcastle and Wolves ended 2-1 Newcastle. That puts them. Yes, they're still in with a shout in Europe. Actually, they're in 5th place now, between Tottenham and Liverpool, with a game in hand on Liverpool and 2 on Tottenham. That is interesting. Guess we have a lot of trialists now. There we go. Okay, so again, let's keep at one more day and just remove all of the guys here. Kapaklis is now, by the way, our first international player here. Kapaklis is on duty with Greece under 19s, which is nice. We are gonna watch one of the games against Norway, which will be nice. We can both watch the Norwegian under-19 side. I am, of course, Norwegian, so that is cool. And we can take a look at Kapaklis in his campaign as well. So let's take one more look at Chinedu here, because he was recommended. He's at Chelsea. He's going to be released now. I think he's a great ball-winning midfielder, but I just think he's a bit too expensive for us. Yeah, it's like championship teams who wants him, so I'm going to cancel that assignment and just release him from my shortlist there. Yeah, so Kapaklis is our first international youth player. We haven't had too many of those who has stayed with us for more than a year, so that is quite cool. So we're gonna ship off all of these guys, I think. Maybe not John Shaw here. He has some great potential, but at least these guys. Yep, not John Shaw here. These other guys can just be here for a while. And we can already see we have one player that sticks out there, Luke Carsley. So we're going to keep our eyes on him for the next week. And so, who else are playing Football Manager tonight? And what kind of club or save are you doing? It's always cool to hear what our other guys are playing. Getting quite inspirational. Speaking of save inspiration, actually I don't want to loan this guy out. I want to release him, to be fair. And available for loan, transfer listed 0. All it downs. Yep. Last year, FM22, I think I saw a guy on YouTube. He is very much a small YouTuber, just as myself, hovering around like 10 views each episode. But he has done a quite cool journeyman save, which is an African journeyman save. So he's just trotting around Africa with quite a lot of leagues and stuff like that. So it's a series from last year from FM22, of course, but I think it's very interesting. So I've watched like 50 episodes now, on and off, and I think that's a cool challenge. Because there's a lot of good football in Africa as well. When you add all the extra leagues, and you of course have the Champions League, the African Champions League. You have the equivalent of the Europa League, and I also think they also add some kind of European Conference League now. So you have quite a lot of things to do there. That is interesting, and of course they are very much clubs who develop youth players for like big European clubs and stuff like that. So that is interesting. So who's this guy again? This is the guy I also maybe want to. He can stay on for one more year. He's not that expensive. Craig Ridehead. Thanks a license. I'm still studying for Continental B, it seems, but I'm getting quite good, which is nice. I'm helping out the coaching team. That is the most important part here. So we're going to skip ahead to the 12th, 13th there, just to see how our trialists are doing. Josh Keys is actually transfer listed. We didn't use him too much last year. 11 games, 1 assist. We signed him to cover for a big injury, and then the injury guy came back earlier than expected, so we didn't get too much game time. I'm not gonna go for this guy because he had he been 18 years old, of course I would gonna sign him if we could, but he's 21, so that makes me not wanting to sign him. Let's see here. We still get some scouting reports in, quite a lot actually. So I usually don't plow through all of this because I find it a bit tedious, and there's just so many scouting reports here. But I do check out the top few. Of course, this is a great column tab because I'm already seeing that I don't want to pursue this guy, not this guy even. I'm thinking a roof of £300 a week. If we can keep all our players below that, we do take care of our finances really well. So most of these players will be unavailable for us, and I'm happy with that because there's so many players we can sign. So I'm not very hasty, you could say. This guy is really good, but he's 33 years old. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Billy Fuster is available. This is a real life guy actually. Yeah. Billy Fuster. Ooh. Not the best physicals, but he is quite good in the technical and mental department. Let's just offer him a trial and see what he wants in terms of wages, because it doesn't say here. Oh, and look who just popped up. We must not forget our South Korean twin project here. We tried to sign this guy for 3 seasons now to have two South Koreans up top. He doesn't want to join us, but now he's still at St. Neats here. They are 3 tiers below us now, and he still doesn't want to sign with us. But maybe now. Ah, okay, so now he might sign with us actually. His transfer interest is dubious. I'm gonna fully scout this guy because now we might actually get this guy in. And he will be perfect as a deep lying forward here, pressing forwards type of guy. So, if we could get Kim Young in. Yeah, no need to clap for that one. If we could get this guy in, that would be nice. And he's an under 20 player as well. Ooh, yeah. I almost had forgot this guy. Yeah, but as you can see, this column is sometimes wrong as well because this says max 525. This actually says 375 to 525. So it's a bit misleading because you can then get him down to around 400, 450 maybe. So we have some room to work on here. This guy's to 250 to 375. So someone like this might be a good signing actually. He's a pretty solid player. Nothing special though. So the likes of James Norris here, for example, he doesn't have a max wage because he is available on a free transfer. But he is wanted by Welling in this league, and that tells me that he might not be up to snuff. Theo Robinson. Have I signed him in another save? I think I have him. I think I had this guy in my private save here. Nathan Giblin from Basic Stoke. Pretty decent, but way too expensive again. James Nolan. Yeah, so there's a couple of guys here which we could sign. This guy is not too bad actually. Oops, where did he go? James Nolan. Let's put him on the shortlist for a month just to check him out. Actually, 3 months. Darren Palmer, way too expensive again. Yeah, so we're getting down to the 3.5 star guys now, but it might be cool anyway. Jack Bates in here, decent guy. Might just shortlist him. Yeah, I think we're gonna say that is enough. Seb Palmer Holden, who is this guy again? Gonna remove him from the shortlist. He's off. Yeah, so let's just clear that, because after the 1st of July, when we have some better reputation and stuff like that, all of these demands will change. So it's actually not too it's not too smart to sign players before the 1st of July if you have just gotten promoted. That is my experience anyway, and especially from the smaller leagues. If you are kind of in a season where like you are already in the Premier League or something, or you are continuing to play in the Championship, something like that, you might do a good deal by starting your business early, but not if you are getting promoted actually. So most of the trials I have in now is players actually getting released from Premier League and Championship clubs, so that means signing some youngsters who might be really good. So let's see, take a look at the trial lists now before they move away. Let's just look at this John Shaw. He's already 20, so that is not going to happen. 5 stars. No, not at all. So let's just start from the top here. Luke Carsley, central defender, very all-rounded. He's 22 years old already. He's soon turning 23 actually. So nah. There might be something to him. How much does he want? So all of this depends on how much money this guy wants. Yep, nope. I'm going to put him on the shortlist though. Where's that again? There we go. For 3 months, because he might lower his demands coming July. Moody here, defensive midfielder. Ooh. Kind of like this guy. Let's put him on the shortlist. For 3 months as well. Zane Myers. As a left back, definitely a good player. Gonna put him on the shortlist as well for 3 months. I'm not gonna sign any of this now because I think we will get a better deal when when we turn into the new season. Connor Reynolds here. He's missing some key things for me. Yeah, not gonna do him. Josh Thompson here. Hell no. Neil Connor. Striker. Not interested at all. Marley Wilson. Better, definitely better. Definitely better. But again, he has some holes in his game. We're going to shortlist him just for now, because he might be a good signing down the road. So Marley, yeah, who did we just shortlist? Did we just short? It was Neil Connor, right? Nope, it was Josh Thompson. Nope. Who did we just shortlist? Who did I just shortlist there? Oh, I'm getting old. I can't remember a thing. No thanks to Neil Connor anyway. Marley Wilson. Marley Wilson, of course. We did just shortlist him. So then we got Tobias Herlock. No thanks. Priestley McKay. No thanks. So I'm just gonna say no to most of these guys actually. Yeah, not much to improve on there. So we have some new guys in the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everyone is having a nice Sunday afternoon, wherever you are in the world. We usually have a good mix of Europeans here and some Americans, actually. So to you Americans here, I would say good morning or good afternoon, maybe. Ooh, Taylor Harris there. Oh, this is a good playmaker. I don't know why I've scouted this guy, but I'm going to keep him on the shortlist because this guy would be a good loan signing. So let's just do it like that. Yeah, so I think now it's just, our goal is just to get to July, actually. Then we're going to do the kits, and Swinton offers a job interview. No thanks. We are a one club manager and loyal as that. Okay. Oh, I did attend the Norway under 20s, Greece under 90s. We're of course not going to watch the whole match. We're just going to get underway and get the news report that we've been here to take a look at our player. So is he playing? Yeah, he is playing. Kapaklis, where are you? There he is. There's our guy. Kapaklis on the pitch. Tassos Kapaklis. Coming 1st of July, we're also going to take a quick look at the under 18 and 19 teams for the European teams, actually. I mean the European international teams, just to see if we can pick up a gem or two. I usually do that as well. That takes a lot of time, but we're going to do it a bit sparsely, just to check out the most interesting youth international players. So I actually did attend the game alongside Kjetil Rekdal, who's a Norwegian legend. He scored a penalty when we beat Brazil in the 98 World Cup in France, actually. Okay, so Norway won that game 3-1. Yeah, so this is on the this guy's on our unwanted list now. Pepsi Max Dale, that is the Icelandic division. Okay. All right. So I'm hopeful for this transfer window because we have quite a bit of cash to flush around, and in terms of wages, that is, we have upgraded youth facilities, training facilities, and youth level and recruitment. So we're starting to grow. The only thing I really want to have in the next few years is our own stadium, of course. We did move to Coronation Park. Let me see. Yep, Coronation Park in Eastwood, when we got up to the Vanarama National League last season. But it's not our home, so in the future, when we get a bit more cash and maybe get into League 2 or League 1, we want to build our own stadium. Yeah, I think that is important to develop our own club culture going up the divisions. Okay, so 2 weeks off the new season change. Reset the team now, that is it. So Fuster, have we full scouted him now? Yep. Great guy, I actually have him in my other save, I think. Yeah, he looks familiar. Out of curiosity, how much money does he want now? Not too much. Okay, so I'm gonna put him on the on the shortlist for 3 months, and I'm gonna just release him now. Let's see how that works later. Okay, we still haven't gotten a affiliate club, by the way, a feeder club. Maybe we should try for that, just for the fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just check out this one firstly. You know what? I'm just going to ignore all the scouting updates. There's 2 more before the turn of the season. Actually, just 1 more, I think. So let's do that. Let's ask for a feeder club. I think that would be nice. Oh, I'm very tempted to just sign this guy just because we've tried so many times. He doesn't want too much money, and I think this is going to drop by the end of June here. So I'm just going to create a note. Sign me. One reminder, and that reminder is going to be, let's do 28th of June here, because then the season will turn around. So I do want to do some fun stuff this season as well, seeing as we're probably just going to be a national league team for a few seasons. So I'm going to try to sign for the future as well. I think I'm not going to push to just get promoted each year, because that will just ruin the club financially. So this year I think we're going to take a step back, concentrate on expanding the club. Yeah, we're going to do some rebuilding of the staff, the coaching staff. As I said, we're going to try to grow the finances. And coming into the league system, we actually need homegrown players as well. We need to remember that. So signing young, great players now and developing them for 2 or 3 years. I'm not going to do that. That will help us when we eventually get into League 2. Okay, so let's see. It's soon. I think it's 25th, maybe. So Manchester United are making a lot of moves already, it seems. Early in June. Coaching advice, I'm going to wait on that. Recruitment advice. I would really like to have Cohen, yeah, but he... yeah. So in FM 23, I have... Of all the players I have had on loan and want to have on a second season loan, this message has turned up every time except one time. So this is happening way too often. Bolton wants to test him in a different environment. So that is a new thing compared to previous football managers. And I hate to say it, but it is a bit more realistic, because I think in real life, people going out on loan, they rarely do get loaned back to the same club. That is a bit rare, actually. So it is a bit more realistic, but it is annoying for us football manager players. Damon Brooks, he's developing nicely. He needs to up his defensive rating here. So this guy is the one who's going to be the rotational option this year, I think. Okay, so contracts set to expire. Set for release, yep. Naismith is of course getting released. Yeah, this was a very expensive emergency signing, so I'm glad to get rid of him. He hasn't done anything for us. So I'm gonna re-sign many of these guys. Animan is going out. He's getting released. I think 3 seasons with us. He's done a job. Absolutely. But I think his time's up now. He did score 19 goals last year, but yeah. It all depends on how much money he wants. Let's just see what he wants. Let's just offer him a contract and see what he wants. He's not going to be an important player. He's going to be a squad player. Okay, so he's off. We can't sign him to become a 4th or 5th choice striker, so that makes a problem for us. He's off the books. Chris Oger is one I'm going to offer a contract. Yeah, part-time would be nice. You're going to get a raise to 45, I guess. You're gonna get a less, 40 appearance fee, and perfect. That is great. Next up, Jack Peterson, still a good prospect, I think. Yeah, you're gonna get a few more years. So new contract for you. You are gonna get part-time as well. You had 55, you're gonna get 65. You are gonna get extension after 15 games, 10 games actually, and you're gonna get 50 appearance fee. Yeah. Yes. Jack Howland. Okay, who's this guy again? Also good prospects. Gonna keep him for a few more years. He's an extension clause, so let's just trigger that firstly. Yep. Josh Barlow. Okay, so this is the big one. I think we need to keep him because he's been with us for just 1 year. I thought we'd had him for more years, but sure. So he's on 160 pounds a week. Let's see how much he wants. We got that to regular starter. I think we can work with this. I think we can. So let's just go no to that. He's going to get an assist bonus. He's going to get team of the year bonus. Just the standard stuff. I like to give them a third round bonus because that is when we get some more cash. Assist bonus of 40. Yeah. Let's start there. Okay. 190. I'm going to get more a loyalty bonus. Let's do 3 years actually. No, you don't want to move at all. 200. 210. Okay, let's do 2 years then and an extension then. 230. I'm willing to give you 230, but then you need to have an extension clause. Great, I'm happy with that. So he gets about 70 pounds more, and that is absolutely okay. Ben White, striker. Yeah, definitely. He's getting an extension. Oh, he has an extension clause as well. That's okay. Gathin Owen, definitely gonna get a new contract. Fringe player, he gets a contract like that, and he gets a extension and 45. Boom. That is all of that taken care of. These coaches can all go. This scout as well, and the under-21 coach. Yeah, let's release him as well. Kapaklis got another call up to the UEFA European Under-19 Championship, which is in July. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Of course, it's gonna be allowed that. Match reports? Yes, I would like to have match reports. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, Dunkirk increased stature significantly. That is great. So that means this is the time to start the new season and start to sign players then. Hang on, maybe it's the next day. So to you guys who are new to Football Manager, there's a point in the season in the summer. If you're playing in England, that is, in the summer, just before July, where the season kind of turns and all the reputation boosts and stuff like that activates actually. So if you get promoted, you don't actually get a reputation boost at once. You kind of have to wait until until a certain screen appears. So and that will get turned around very soon. So hang on. Which bunch of coaches? That is okay. Agree with that. Just hold that thought for a second. I'm just gonna get through these news messages. Mansfield link terminated. Are we in the same division? Oh, okay. Did I get relegated? Yes, they did. Ah, they were a League 2 team. Okay, so yeah, so this exact screen, the high score leaderboard screen, and now you're in the kind of the database's new screen, you could say. And then you will get your assistant, and just after this you will get the assistant making arrangement for friendlies and stuff like that. That is also a hint that you are into the new season. Yes, you can see here. So he has already made some friendly suggestions for us. We're going to redo that, of course. Under 18 league, of course. Receive £5,000 in TV rights. Ooh, TV rights. Youth players promoted. Ah, okay, so this guy we just gave a new contract. He's actually too old now. He's going out on loan, actually. Actually, this guy's going out, I think. Yep. Yes, so let's just save the game here. So this is the point where we get down dirty. So let's just do the, let's actually do the new kits now, I think. Just gonna arrange the windows. There we go. And let's move to the desktop view. Actually, let's just look at the current jerseys. So this is what we got now. And let's make some new jerseys then. Well, actually, we haven't had a color suggestion this stream. So I have a few here, which I will try. So we have red and white and red for the home and away jerseys, and we've had the green and white this season for the third one. So I'm gonna go maybe something blue. Should we do something blue? Something black would be cool too. We don't have a black kit, so say we do. Let's use the same black here. So say we do black then, and with the foreground color of black and gold, maybe? Should we do black and gold? Let me just get a gold color here. Hang on. Let's switch to this screen. You can see all of this now, and you can also see all of this. So this is Kit Basher for you new guys, which is a great tool for making new kits, realistic looking kits for Football Manager. Oh, that was a bad one. Hang on. I'm just going to open this as an administrator. I think I need to do that. There we go. So let's see here. Just going to switch the output here to Dunkirk. Boom. And we're going to go do some... let's just do some housekeeping first. This is going to be done quickly. So we're going to call this season 05. You take a backup of these kits and the 3D kits. Remember that. Put that in season 5. You don't put the config file because that will override the new ones. So put the season 5 in the old ones. So then we get a clean folder here. We have Dunkirk, and I want this gold color actually, which is quite nice. Oh no, this gold color I mean. So this is like hex code CD9B28. I'm going to copy that, go to Dunkirk. Let's do that. And then we get the RGB, which is 205, 155, and 40. So that is the code you can put in Football Manager. 205, 155, 40. 155, 40. There we go. So that is a gold one. Nice shiny gold one. So the outline here, what should we do here? Outline for gold. I would say a brighter yellow maybe, or a red one. Let's do the actual red one. The Dunkirk red one. Number color could be black. Sorry, gold as well. Number outline red. Sure, that is nice. So black tops. Let's do gold shorts actually. Maybe that is a cool variant, and let's do gold socks as well. Just to do something different. We're gonna have black background and gold writing. Outline is red, sure. And we're missing the icon, of course, the icon. Black. Foreground is also black, actually. Number is gold, and outline is red. No, that is totally wrong. Oh, I did put... the outline should be gold here as well, I think. Sorry? Oh, there we go. So, gold outline. So, this thing I'm doing now doesn't have too much to say, to be fair. I just like to do it because then it's correct in the game as well. Okay, so let's do something like this. So now our kits are clean, as you could say, and you need to do this again. And now we don't have any kits because we moved them. But that means we're going to use the black here and put that in as the secondary color. And we already have the red one here, so I'm going to save that. And let's just generate some random ones to start off. Just to have something to go from. So we are going to try to replicate the real life kits now. So I'm going to go into Macron and use the Macron kits, which they use in real life. So then we're going to do manual kit selection. So let's start with the home one, the home kit. So do we have all of the Macron kits there? So the jersey style database is for 2021, I think, so it might not contain all the new kits here. So we're going to search for a pretty basic kit, pretty basic striped kit. It's very tintly striped, so something like this actually. It doesn't have the same like V-shaped neck here, the old school style neck, but so something like this might be appropriate. It might be just this one actually. Yeah, I think it is actually this one, I think. So let's do the Macron 23. Shorts is going to be white. Or do we go black shorts maybe? Let's do white shorts and black socks. Actually, no, let's go red socks. What is our new sponsor, by the way? Corsair computer stuff and McDonald's. Let's remove that McDonald's stuff. We have had some Japanese main sponsors, so maybe we should stick with those. We're gonna have as our secondary sponsor Qantas Air, maybe Qantas Air. Sabian symbols. Sure, let's go. Let's go for the Japanese things here. Japanese, Japan. Let's go for some Japan. Transportation. JR. Jalap Japan. ANA. Maybe not. Let's go for Japan Automobiles. Mitsubishi. Toyota. Toyota maybe. Let's go for a Toyota sponsor maybe. Sure. So let's generate this because this then generates the PNG for the logo and the 3D kits as well. And I instantly see that I don't want that Toyota kit. Sorry, the Toyota logo. Let's start for a new logo there. But let's go with the Japanese team that we've had for a few few seasons now. Sony, we've had that before. Hitachi as well. There's some big corporate names here. Food and drinks, maybe. Daisendori. Yoshina is a restaurant chain. Yeah. Asahi is beer. Oh, Asahi Global. Maybe a beer producer, maybe. Singa isn't Japanese, is it? Singa is Thai, I think. Anyway. Nope. Food and drink. No, I just came from here. Ha, corporations then. Nope. Video game companies. Akatsuki. Not too many things I want there actually, so maybe we don't go Japanese. Yeah, maybe let's go something else then. IT and tech. Epson. Epson is Japanese, I didn't know that. Rakuten maybe. Let's go for a Rakuten. No, actually, we're gonna skip the Japanese for now. Let's go to Muted again, because they're so nice looking. Nintendo here, for example. Midas, NHS, Osprey, Reese, Ricoh. I'm thinking something random with a nice logo here. Singapore Airlines, maybe. Vans, Volvo, Visa. Oh, I'm spending way too much time on this. Hang on. Let's just do this quick. Let's go for a nice a Rolex logo, maybe. let's try that one. See how that looks. Yeah, let's flop our expensive watches here. That is not too bad actually. So we're gonna go with that. Or do we? Wow, I'm so unsure about this. Let's go for Muted again. I'm spending way too much time on this. Deloitte is a nice one. Deloitte kits. Hugo Boss. Comedy Central. Okay. You know what? We're going computer style. Korg is a Japanese synthesizer company. Let's go for Korg then. It's a bit big, but I think it's cool. Let's go for the Korg kits. Well, hang on. Those are very big. Sponsor color. Can we change the color to white? Is that possible? That it didn't change a thing. Okay, but that's way too big. Hang on, that's way too big. Sorry, I'm taking so much time on this. Some easy, an easy small sponsor. Let's go. Deloitte. Okay, so we're going with the very corporate Deloitte sponsor. That works perfectly, I think. Definitely. Okay, so we're gonna do the same for the away kit. We're gonna use okay. Takes a bit of time. There we go. Away. We're gonna use the Macron. I said Macron, and it was number 23, right? Yep. There we go. This will have the red shorts, which is great, and the White Sox. Sponsor color original. Generate. Actually, the Corsair logo, this one was quite nice, but okay. We're going Deloitte. This is a nice one as well. Great kits. So the last one, we're going to keep with the brand there, the kit brand, which is Macron, but we're going to do something else for the third jersey. So let's see. This is going to be black and gold. So let's go all the way to the bottom, see what pops our mind there. This one also quite looks like This has vertical stripes. Oh, I totally did it wrong. This has horizontal stripes. Hang on. Let's go back to the home jerseys. I think I found the exact one. This one has horizontal and 3 stripes here. Perfect. So 47 is the kit we're gonna use here. There we go. This is the one. Perfect. I'm going to do the exact same for the away kit again, and then we are done. I promise. We're going to get through the signings then. 47. Generate. There we go. That is nice. That is very nice. Let's go for a complete white, I think. And we are back at the 3rd jerseys. So it's Macron. Let's go down to the bottom here. Let's do... We want to see the gold, so maybe it's something like this one. The red one, the red isn't, the red detail isn't important at all, so... Let's try this one actually. We're gonna have secondary socks and shorts here. Yeah, sure. Why not? I think that's quite cool. It's not too black actually, so I think we're gonna say okay, we are done, and let's get back to the main game screen here. So just want to do then is... There we go. New kits in game. So first of all, some housekeeping to be done here. I'm gonna say okay to Jack Howland leaving us. He's not gonna make an impact. So our assistant has set up 3 friendlies here. We're gonna cancel that Charlton friendly and just skip ahead one more day, and then we're gonna arrange some friendlies here because I do like to play a few higher league teams. We're gonna go on a tour first just to get going. I think that is quite interesting. Let's go like these. We're gonna go to Wales. There's no teams who wants to play us, so that is okay. Okay, so we're not gonna go on tour. Hang on, like that. We're gonna just go standard friendly matches. Yep. So I like to do the Saturday friendlies versus big teams. So maybe do an away tie against a big team as well. Away tie against, yeah, let's say Coventry. Let's do a home tie against Aberdeen. Scottish Premier Division, Aberdeen. When is our first game? That is 7th of August. Okay, so this will be our last friendly. Let's go Tuesday, 27th of July. Very large teams. Peterborough, Swindon, Rotherham. Can we do a big team away? Yeah, let's do Swindon at home here. I'm gonna smash in 2 more friendlies here. 20th of July away against the Bristol Rovers. No. Dunkirk maybe. The board actually don't want us to go that far, so okay. But we can have Dunkirk come home to us. That is kind of our friend club, you could say. That would be nice to play them. We're going to start out the friendly season with a home tie against Reading, I think. Reading is okay, yeah. Actually, let's just get one more in here. Home against a very small team. Let's play new Mills here, just to get going. There we go. That's all our friendlies. Actually, except Dunkirk. They're a bit too big of a team, so they don't want to play us yet. That's okay. So let's reschedule this one against Cambridge. Sure. There we go. Let's save the game. And answer him a short message here. Okay, so let's see. First of all, getting guys in on loan would be nice. Let's just check our shortlist quickly. See if we have any people here. Any loanees who wants to join? Will Kane, who's this guy? Ah, nice midfielder. Bit slow, but he could be a great playmaker, actually. From Wrexham. I'm gonna do a new report on him. Maybe he's a good one to bring in. From Birmingham, central defender. Very all-rounded. Would be nice. Luke Carsley. His contract is actually expiring. Let's scout him because he's just so all-rounded. Paul Moody from Ipswich. Again, good playmaker. He's asked to leave. He wants a new contract. He's getting released. Let's just scout him as well. Marley Wilson here. Striker. Oh, this would be a good one to get in on loan if he will resign with Leeds there. Kim Jong-un still wants to join. Let's get one scout report on him before we try to sign him. He hasn't signed a new contract, has he? He's on a month-to-month contract. Okay, let's try to sign him actually. Okay, so let's just keep tabs on that guy. I think I'm going to go for Billy Fuster. He looks like a great player. But we're also gonna... Why isn't... I'm going to insert ability. No, that's wrong. Yeah. And insert scouting and potential. Let's go like that. Yeah, there's quite a few players here. Taylor Harris. So this would be a dream signing for us, but he might be too expensive as well. Yeah, way too expensive. He's off the tables, I think. Yep, he's off the tables. Luke Carsley here. He's that central defender again, I think. Yep. Zeman Kowalczyk. Good shadow striker, actually. I think Jack Bateson here is one of the guys I might want to just pull the plug on immediately. Oh, he wants to leave as well. What about James Nolan then? I could sign both of these guys. I'm gonna wait on James Nolan, but I'm gonna try for Jack Bateson here. Have you had him on trial yet? Is the question. Let's try. I'm gonna wait on all of these guys. Actually, Zane Myers, who's that again? Oh, I would like a wingback to be a bit faster. Let's take this guy off the list as well. And let's get to 1st of July. Yeah, they don't want to send him here, but I'm gonna scout him anyway. Okay, so let's get back to checking players then. Kowalczyk is still here. We don't really use this position now, but he's a good forward as well. I'm gonna skip on him for now. Let's keep him on the short list. Alfie Taylor, he's might be available. Kieran McDade. He's interested in a loan. Okay, a loanee. Not the best defender. I'll wait on him. The thing is, we might want some more experienced players as well, who are a bit older, but we do have a good squad depth now, I think. I'm gonna X out all of... Oops, that's the wrong button. I'm gonna X out all of this except for Kowalczyk and... yeah, except Kowalczyk actually. For now. Yep. First of all, let's try to get a new affiliate. And then I mean both a younger affiliate and a senior affiliate. They don't want a new affiliate. That is not cool. But they want to give us a feeder club. That is nice. That is nice. So let's see then. Let's get to July and then we can start working our way down our list of positions we need. Just gonna get something to drink, so be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Hang on. There we go. Just needed to get myself a drink here. Okay, so Academy has been drawn. Kieran Scott is going out on loan again. Sorry about that. Ogre leaves his agent. It's okay. Patterson accepts his new contract. So does Barlow and Ogre and Owen and Kim Jong-un. Let's make an offer for him. So he's gonna get like 250, 275, 250. We're gonna spend some money on this guy. He's not gonna get a promotion wage rise. Nope, he is gonna get everything else. Yeah. Yes, I think this is okay. He's going to get more of a goal bonus. He's going to get a top goal scorer bonus as well. Yes. Good start. With 325. Let's go. We're going to keep 350. Okay, so we will be our most expensive player, but we get our South Korean in, finally. Our second South Korean. And that reminds me, let's just for fun here, let's go in the player range and let's tag off all of these. Let's add international players, national team, and actually let's go for nationality or second nationality here. There we go. Or let's turn off that one. Let's go Asia. South Korean or second nationality. South Korean, yeah. So these are all the South Korean players who actually wants to join us, which is amazing. Kim Song-kun. Yeah, these are just some legendary names there. There's actually 20 players there, all playing in England. It seems. Yep, everyone is playing in England. So, just for fun, let's try to get all of these guys in on trial just to see how good they are. It would be nice to kind of stack up on South Korean players just for fun here. I kind of enjoy doing like things like this in FM, especially when you're down in the lower leagues where there's so many players to choose from. So that is why I also added this national team here. You can actually see who's interested in you, who is actually also at a national team. So an under-9 team specifically here. These are all these are players from divisions above, so that is quite nice. So I'm not going to sign in any of this, but it's just cool to see. You could also do that for the main teams, who's actually playing at the main international team. And then you get down to the bad international teams, like Malaysia, Kitts and Nevis, Afghanistan, stuff like that, you know. So there's no main... Samir Nabi, he's a lower league legend, this guy. He's been all around the block. He's coming from the West Brom Academy, actually. Yeah, so this is just a fun thing. Actually, this guy from Honduras here. He's a decent guy. He's actually a decent guy. Scout. Trial. Yes, thank you. And he's supposed to be a bit cheap as well, so if you can pick that guy up, we have 5 good strikers. Yeah, there's actually a Welsh guy who might want to join us. Yeah, so this is quite fun, you know. Just gonna tap this off for now. I'm gonna go back to rely a bit on loan players this year as well, because I want to save some money, to be fair. Yeah, so you could say we need to scout this guy. Kwon Yin Zung is coming on trial. This guy is not. Bodan, Bourne Godalming, Shrivenham, Lebanon. Scout. We are not going to scout all of these players. Swansea Division 2, okay. Leiston, Stotfold, Lordswood, Meldon, St. John's. Going to scout this guy. Stonehouse going to scout this guy, actually. Kim In Woo, Harlow going to scout this guy as well. This is just for fun, you know. Barrow, Mangotsfield going to scout this guy. Wickham, Hortensius, not going to scout this guy. Okay, so 3 guys in trial and some getting scouted. So that is just for fun, you know. Yeah, and all of them were really bad, so they're not gonna get in. Confirm. Okay, they didn't agree with themselves. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna remove this note there I created. Delete that one. Delete note. Yep. This guy is under transfer now from us. So let's see here. Kapaklis is on another international duty, which is nice. Some lone players returning. Yeah, stuff happening. Okay, so we are halfway through the stream now, it seems, and we have yet to get into the 1st of July. And we have our South Korean striker. Welcome to our second South Korean at the club, Kim Jong-in, who we have tried to sign for like 3 years now. Welcome to the club, and he is now our highest paid player by far. But that is okay. He is a great player as is, and he has some very good potential as well. So I'm very happy with that. Oh, and I need to remove some of the lower leagues now, I think, because the save is starting to get a bit slow. But we're gonna go through with the same setup for one more year, I think. Probably gonna remove tier 10 and 9 when we get promoted one more time into League 2, and then the game will actually play a bit faster. And I have actually added the top European leagues now. So now we get more updates from the likes of the German league, Netherlands, Austria, Belgium, alongside Italy, France, and Spain, and Poland, I think. So I've added a few leagues. And Norway, actually. I think I added as well. Just gonna check that. Add remove leagues here. Oh, I forgot. I did it in my private save. Did not do it in this save. So add... so this gets added. This gets added next year. Okay, so that is okay. Just gonna add the top leagues. Do it now so I remember. France top league, Germany top league, Bundesliga. Who else? Netherlands Eredivisie, Spain La Liga. Let's do the Portuguese one as well. Primeira Liga. And who else? Who did I say? Norway. Let's do Norway. Eliteserien. Italy. Forgot Italy. Serie A. That's okay. Let's add Poland too, actually, because there's some good players coming out of Poland. Extra class. Okay, so all of this, I'm just 2 or 3 days too late. So all of these are gonna be added next season, except for Norway, which is getting added in January, of course. There we go. Welcome to the club, Kim Jong-in. You call from Brest? Ah, okay. I did something weird here. Anyway, yeah. Welcome to the club. So Potter expires. Release him. Release Scout. Release the head of youth development, and release the under-21 coach. So we release a few players and some staff, and we want Cohen. Can we get him back? Nope, he isn't going out on loan. So that is okay. Jack is going back out on loan. I'm happy with that. Murray is not in my plans. Patterson, he can go out on loan for 1 more year. Yep. Great. Okay, so first of all, staff. The boring things first. We need a new head of youth development coach and goalkeeping coach, and yeah, probably 1 or 2 more. Staff search. Coach. Let's go actually head of youth first. And we'll sort by potential here. I'm liking Lawrence Griffin here actually. Yeah, let's go for him. Oh hell no, he's expensive. So this is the guy we tried earlier. Yeah, let's try to get him in properly now. Go. There we go. I wasn't too greedy now. That probably worked. Let's go for goalkeeping coach overall 10 and actually go goalkeeping coach here instead. So who do we want here? I think Tom Cox here would be nice. If not Cavan or Jackart. Cavan or Jackart is our man, I think. Hell no. Okay, so Tom Cox it is then. Sure, okay. Coaches are getting a bit more expensive now, it seems. Which is fine, but I really don't like to spend too much on coaches. If you're not careful, you can spend... come on, but guys. You can spend quite a lot of your wage budget on coaches. Well, it's not the same wage budget as the players, but coach wages add up. So if you're in a small league with a small team and a small wage budget, coaches might cost you more than the players themselves. So you gotta be careful about that. So this guy is one I'm wanting. 2 years, yeah, definitely. Gonna give him 150, 160 then. Perfect. Goalkeeping coach sorted. Then it's an attacking coach, if I'm not mistaken, because Craig Ridehard is still here. Defensive coach. So let's go coach roles, coach, defensive, tactical, yeah, sure. So that is defending, of course, it's going to be top. We're going to grab the coach from Newtown here, maybe. We're going to grab the coach from Potter's Bar, I think, Rob Ursel here. Oh, definitely, yes. Yes, definitely. We're going to have a contract extension as well. We're going to go 110 here. Yep, 140. Yep, 150. Yep. That is nice. Let's do one more general coach just to up our... yeah, just to do something... yeah, so get some better coaching in here. Ivan Levlin. Oh, if we can get this guy in. We can. Okay, so this guy's getting in. Let's give him the same stuff. 110, 140, 150. Yep. That's it, I think. Did we lose a physio or something? I feel like we lost a physio. Might need to go one day ahead. We lost a... Okay, so 2 coaches ahead of youth development. The under-21s coach. Okay, so place a job advert for that guy. We lost a scout, of course. A scout. Okay, so let's go for one more scout then. Let's just fill up the scout spots. There we go. Pick and let's go scout here. Yep. Just by potential. That is okay. Chris Taylor. Hey, man. Want to join our club? Yep. And it's the same thing with this guy. Yep. 140. 150. Come on, 150. Yes. So I think that solves our stuff. Have I forgotten anything? Can you guys remind me? Have I forgotten to do anything? The main goal is, of course, to sign players. And we have signed our South Korean guy. Yeah, we can just release these guys because they are just not good enough. So I think... the thing is, this guy is probably going to take the other South Korean's spot on the team, which is unfortunate, but he has a good left foot as well. So what I want to do this year, I want to switch these guys up because I want them to play more like inside forwards. So then I want this guy with the best right foot on the left side and the best right foot on the best left foot on the right side. So we could do something like this, you know, and have Young Tae-wook as the sub here. Gethin Owen is of course going in as well. Where did Gethin Owen go? Ah, he got in the team actually. Velasquez, yeah, he's still here. Yeah, we can keep him for now. Okay, so now we're gonna go more methodically about signing players, you know. Who got released this year? Marcus Thuram from Arsenal, actually. Almiron from Brentford. Oh, he did sign for Brentford. Oh, he left Newcastle here. Okay. Yeah, he's tearing it up in real life, but in game, he's not doing anything of the likes he's doing in real life, actually. Yeah, so at this point, if this was a private save where I had much more time to do things, I would go do something like this, actually. So you could start by the first club, actually the first country alphabetically in Europe, for example. So Albania, I think. Andorra is the first one. No, Armenia. No, sorry. It is Albania. So I'm going to the Albanian under-18 squad. There's nothing here, as you can see. Are there anything in under-19s? Yes, there is. So you could offer trials to guys like this. This is an Albanian under-19 international who has English second nationality. So this is a view I've constructed myself, calling it just international view. This guy is at Huddersfield, but sometimes these guys doesn't have any clubs. I'm just going through Albania, Andorra, Armenia. See, in Austria there's a guy at Wolves. England there's a guy at Cinderford, who's a very lower league club, so we could maybe click on him or get a scout report, something like that. So I do like to spend some time on this, but not too much time, because you can get a gem or two, but when you're still in the 5th tier as we're now, there's not too much to gain here, so we're not going to do this today. But when you get into League 2 and League 1, you should do some manual scouting. Let's have Young Tae-wook here say hello to our friend. If can't anyone do that? Can Louis Thompson do that? No. Okay, so maybe not. How's the hierarchy, by the way? Yeah, we have some influential players now. That is nice. So I like that Thompson is here for one more year, because he's like our old guy, and he's playing well as well. Still training well. So yeah, I'm glad of having him around for one more year. What am I supposed to have here, by the way? Yeah, sure. Okay. One more day ahead, let's go through the game against New Mills, and then we will start on our transfer list here, which is quite extensive. But I think we have some good prospects. And by the way, I totally forgot, we have signed a striker in what's his name? Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-in. So that means we're gonna search for a prospect to serve as the 5th choice striker, but we are well on our way to signing players already. So that is nice. So here we go. These are our shortlisted guys who are interesting to us. Will Kane would be a cool signing. Who would he replace? Because he would be just slightly better than Josh Barlow and Thompson and Sam Ori. So we could loan Wild out and instead get that loanee in. I think would be a nice one. I don't think we need 5 central defensive midfielders. It's nice, but I don't think we need that. So we could save some money by loaning Wild out, and he is wanted for loan as well. Well, he's wanted for transfer as well, actually. He has been with us 1 season, didn't play too much. Yeah, 11 starts, 8 substitute appearances. Let's keep him here for now until we get someone in. So Will Kane is a good suggestion here, actually. Luke Carsley is nothing special, but he wants to join us, and he is quite good. I think for that amount of wage, I would want something more, something more special. So we're actually going to remove him from the shortlist. Yeah. Paul Moody, central midfielder, pretty all-rounded. I'm not very impressed with this guy. He's better than our other players though, but I think Barlow in particular has something more in terms of physicality and technicals. Darren McCain. No, Paul Moody here. No, I think Moody is out as well. I'm not too convinced. So Marley Wilson is a striker, winger. Good potential. Not what we're looking for, I think. At least in terms of that wage. We could just check it out. We could get him for some cheap cash here, I think. Squad player as well. Well, actually, might do a steal here. We might do something nice here. Team of the Year bonus, top goal scorer, FA Cup bonus. We'll give the agent a bit more money. We're gonna give Team of the Year bonus is quite nice. Goal scorer of the Year is quite nice as well. Oh, that increased significantly there. Okay, so this might be a bit more expensive than we thought. Do you want to pay $250 for this guy? No, he doesn't want to join for that either, so let's just forget him. Yeah, that seemed to be a bit more of an expensive avenue anyway. Jack Bateson though, oh, he has some holes in his game, some very big holes, but I think if it's not too expensive, he can do a job there. No. I regret that as well. Okay, so most of our shortlisted players are off the books now. And that is okay for me, to be fair. So these guys, can we get them on loan likely? Per Heinesen he's from the Faroe Islands. Okay. Oh, this is a good playmaker. Ooh. Can we get this guy on loan, please? He's out of contract. Okay. How much does he want? Because this guy was really good. Can I get this for 0? But hang on, this guy is out of contract. Expired is that says. Like, I could just approach to sign him, right? Okay, he doesn't want to join me, so that is okay. What about this guy? Niall Timpson. This guy on loan would be amazing as well. Okay, he's not available for loan. Okay. What about Taylor Anderson from Mansfield here? Would be a good right back actually. Not wing back material, but he could do a job nonetheless. He's very all-rounded, so I would take him in a heartbeat. No, he's out of contract as well. And he doesn't want to join us. So why are you here on the list then? Damn it. Okay, this guy. There's some good players here, absolutely. Nope, okay. This guy we could sign, but nah, he's not interested. So I'm thinking, now we're stopping using the now we'll stop using the scouting updates there, and we'll go straight into the scouted players and go methodically down the list. So first of all, wing back right. I'm gonna do defender right as well. Let's go loanies first, see what we can get here. So what pops up first is Harvey Sutcliffe. That scout report is way too old, by the way, so we need to renew that one. Let's see. I don't like his acceleration, but he is very all-rounded here, so good technical. So we might he might be a good loanee signing anyway. Let's scout him. Kelvin Summerskill, great name. From Oldham. Not what I'm looking for, too slow. Nah, we don't really have any. Not really, nope. So let's go for the left side. Chinadu is back, that guy from Chelsea. He signed for Burnley. He did sign for Burnley. Is he available for loan? No thanks, no thanks. Okay, so not too much in terms of wingbacks. Summerskill is still showing up. Nope, don't want him. I'm gonna put him on the not interested list for a year. Luke Ward. Yeah, so now we're getting down on the list there. Who else? Striker. We could use a 5th choice striker from a loanee. That would be okay as well. Let's make some new scout reports for these guys. Not much to choose from. What else? Defensive midfielder. So this guy is on every search we have because he can play so many positions. Summerskill as well, he's all over the place. Daniel Murray. And nah, his passing and acceleration isn't too good. What about Mahgunz here? Sorry, McLean wins. Great name. Nope. Powers Shadbolt. Another decent name. No, okay, so for loanies then, I like to go to the players in range, do division, Premier League, and go like right wing back or right fullback. Let's go loan then. Doubtful. And there's actually one guy here. David Dunn from Sheffield United. So let's scout him. As I said, we're going to be patient here. But I'm not... if we can get someone in early, that helps with the gelling of the team. So like that's nice. What about League 2? Ivan Imausen. Decent. Lacks passing and crossing for my part. Let's just check out their attributes here. Attacking. Crossing. Who's good at crossing here? Sam Fernal Goff. From the MK Downs. Oh, that's my team actually. Yeah, not much here. Let's give this guy a scout report. He is scouting in progress actually. Nathan Hughes here, let's scout him as well. And we have someone to look at here. Jack Woody and Leigh Biffin Leak, scout them as well. Scout. Then we go for the left side. We go Premier League. Hannes Polkinen, Finnish guy from Leicester. Let's check him out. Go back to scouting selection, by the way. Yes, let's go championship. Yeah, let's scout all of these guys. And there's probably a ton of players in League 1 as well. So let's just check out the ones with high crossing and stuff like that. Attacking, crossing. Yeah, not much to choose from here. Maybe not. Let's go first touch. John T. Lumpton. Alan Cullen. Okay, let's go physical then. Pace and acceleration. So here's a guy, Andros Kyriakou. Yep, gonna scout him. Gonna scout David Kelly here. And probably gonna scout... Yeah, let's scout those two. And Paul Berry. Good physicals. Marcelo Bick, no thanks. Luisino Jones. I think we're good for now. Let's go to Premier League again. And let's go defensive midfielders. Let's see what's up. One player. Not much to look at, but Jack Gardner. Let's scout him as well. Let's go back championship. Let's scout all of these. So these are only people I want to sign on loans. We are going to sign some real players as well. Just so you know. Dennis Kilmeri and Marcelo Bick again. There's too many players still. So let's go central midfielder. Let's go Premier League. There we go. So, yeah. All of these guys can be scouted. And championship as well, maybe? Nah, that's okay. We're going to do strikers, and then we're going to go to the Scottish Premiership just to check if there's anyone there who can who wants to join us. Where did I put this now? Third division, no thanks. Premier League, yeah. Just two, okay. Let's scout those guys. What about the Championship? Probably a few more players here. Hunor Papp. what a great name. Yeah, let's scout these guys as well. So we have a few scouts now, so we can afford to do things like this. I'm just going to ask for another scout, actually. Staff. I can't ask for scouts allowed, actually. Okay, that's it then. Let's try the Scottish Championship. Premiership, I mean. There's quite a few people here, actually. I'm not going to scout strikers. I'm just going to scout the right wing back here, because we need right wing backs. Let's see who wants to join us here. There's two guys, actually. Two guys. Can we get him in on trial? That would be easier. Let's try trialing for these guys. Same goes for left wing back. Not the 16-year-olds though. There we go. So let's go ahead one day. Yeah, so none of them wanted to go on trial, so let's just scout them. There we go. Actually going to do that for defenders as well, while we're at it. Central defenders, that is. And only those two who are interested. That's actually 12 people. There, we have a lot of people to scout now, so that is okay. So now I'm going to go back to scouted players, and I'm going to go for transfers. So this is a bit time consuming, but it's well worth it because we need players. And there we go. Who's the best guy who wants to join us here? And that is again Harvey Sutcliffe. He pops up everywhere. I think this is a good player for us. It's not that, I'm just a bit aware of, like, this is a year ago and he wanted that much money then. How much can we get him for? How much can we get him for? Can we get him for that? Yes, we can. Just to see how much wages he wants. This is a new scout. Report. Too slow, too little technicals. Too slow again. Shane Dada Maskell. A good amount of pace here. Hang on, this is more like a fullback, not a centre back. Oh, it's probably too expensive though. Yep, way too expensive. Well, it was worth a try. Gary Waring here. Gary Waring. No thanks. Well, little lucky. This guy we have had on our shortlist a few times, but he's soon passed our we have passed his ability now, so we really don't need him anymore. Well, little lucky here. Let's just get a scout report for him so he gets removed. James Nolan, we have him on our shortlist still. It's this guy. Okay. He's not too bad, he's still young. Would be a good signing, I think. He is right-footed, but he has a strong left foot as well, so this guy is flexible, you could say. We can just sign him, right? Ask agent here. No, he wants too much money. He wants too much money. If we can get him down to 250, that would be nice, but not much less than that. Nah, this guy will be too expensive for us. Well, as I said, that he did accept 275. That is, this is hard because that is an expensive wage, and he's not that much better than what we already have. No, sorry, I'm getting cold feet. This guy is going to be withdrawn at once. Sorry, no, he's off the books. Sam Jackson here is next. Nope. James Black. Nope. We are really struggling with finding wing backs. That has been our main problem with signing players for the last 3 seasons or so. But that is how it is in the lower leagues. You can't get everything you want here. Owen Moore, yeah, hidden. I'm probably going to rely on a lone player here. I'm kind of have to, I think. Yeah, we have 2 right wing backs, so I'm not in a hurry. This is my main target this year. So if there pops up a great one, yes, we are going to go for a signing here. But I'm not in a hurry. So this guy would be great. He's a really good fullback. For me, as a wingback, he lacks the crossing and the speed, and it's a bit too expensive, I think. James Nolan pops up again. Nah, we can't sign him. James Norris, though. James Norris. A bit more of a single-minded player, but we might do a job for us. Lacks the balance. He's sorting by Kettering and Welling, though. Kettering and Welling, where are they? They're in the division below. How much do you want? Would be a good player. Squad player, maybe. Yeah, we can get him down to like 200s or something, I think. Okay, so I can splash 240 on this guy, I think. Let's give him some bonuses to see if he wants to join. Yep, you're gonna go down to 1.6 there. 210. 210 for James Norris. I would think that is a good one, actually. I'm comfortable with that. So who do we have here now? Bottom Paris. Better physicals, lacks all of the technicals and the mentals. Then we also have Jamie Griffith, who's still a good prospect for us. Yeah, I could pair Jamie Griffith with the new guy and get rid of what's his name? Bottom Paris. Yep. He's wanted by a couple of players here, teams. I would be happy with that, so let's go for that, I think. Defender then. The most important one, I guess, is Patrick Gamble. He wants way too much money, I think. So we didn't have anyone who wanted to join on loan? Nah, just Summerskill. That's strange. So what about Curtly Hibbert then? Nope, too slow. Craig Young, that is. Although I would like to have the double figures in acceleration pace. This guy is very all-rounded. How much does he want? Quite a bit, unfortunately. Let's see. Approach to sign. Star player. Way out of our league, unfortunately. Michi Ifete. No thanks. Kitten Ward. Good defensive midfielder. Very all-rounded player. Not to my liking though. Nope. What about this guy from Whitenshaw Town? Very lucky. There he is again. He's popping up everywhere. Can I get rid of this guy somehow? I really don't want to see him in my list anymore. Aaron Hayden here. Tobias Herlock. Oh, I'm thinking I'm getting a bit too picky here, to be fair. It's the speed that I'm very very worried about here. Josh Aldridge here, though. Josh Jugman. No, I can't seem to find anyone here. What about the offensive midfielders then? Oliver Hammond. Who's this guy? Very all-rounded, not my type. So these are all old scouting reports again. Let's get new scout reports. What about Heaton again? Oh, that is our... yeah, oh, we did have a Heaton. He's still at Macclesfield there. Oh, if we could get Heaton back, that would be amazing. He's not interested though, unfortunately. How much I would pay to get Heaton back? I still I regret not tying him down to a part-time contract. This guy's very all-rounded. Doesn't want to join us though, so anyway. What about unsure? I'm gonna remove some players here. Maroni is decent, I would say. A-okay, you could say. I could definitely sign this guy. How much do you want for him? Nothing. 10k. Ooh, 10k. No thanks. And they want to loan him back. Okay, so that is not at all interesting. You know what? I'm gonna cancel the scouting report for these guys if I can. Yep. Summer skill is just popping up everywhere as well. Still don't want him. It's the speed that kills him for me, or else he would have been a good player. Antwi, no thanks. Ruben Curley. This guy has something to offer, I think. In addition to a very high wage demand. Oh, very slow. Dominic Gape here. No thanks. McGregor. I'm really struggling to find any players now, it seems. So Herlock is the next one. Connor Reynolds. Decent player, actually. Would be better suited as a ball-winning midfielder, maybe. Oh, he's... oh, that is a cocktail of personalities. Outspoken, volatile, and confrontational. What a great eccentric player. Where would he fit in the team, actually, defensive midfield-wise? Yeah, he's worse than both Barlow and Thompson, so he's not worth signing, I think. This is tough. This is really tough. When it comes to central midfielders then, Tobias Brennan, who's he? Expensive, but he would be a great player for us. Lacks something in his long shots, but that is okay. Maybe not, maybe not. He's a bit expensive too. Yeah, nope. What about... Dean Bond is a new name. He's decent, to be fair. Decent. Expensive again, so no thanks. What about Paul Lewis here? Ooh, this guy would be a nice signing. A bit of an experienced one, but... Oh, I'd play him in attack, in the central midfield attack. Definitely. Definitely. Nope, way too much demands. So our guy Billy Fuster, who we had on trial, might be the ticket, you know. How much do you want now? He might be just what we want here. 3 years, no promotion wage rise. You're gonna get a assist bonus, you're gonna get a team of the year bonus, and a third round FA Cup bonus, I guess. Like that. So you're gonna get assist bonus of 60, team of the year bonus of 1.6, and you're gonna get an relegation release clause of 0. Oh, damn it, 210. So I've actually heard about this. Is this clause, the relegation release clause of 0, is this so powerful he wants to go down from 325 pounds to 210? Well, I'm happy with that. So yeah, not gonna argue at all. So what about Abdul Conte then? For a last ditch effort there. Oh, he's a forward, not a playmaker, he says. He would do a job at playmaker as well, actually. How can we get this guy? Let's just see, ask agent here. Let's just try to get him here. Yeah, he is star player, yeah. So nope, nope, and nope. You're gonna get 3 years, okay. You're gonna get like 325 yearly wage rise. We go 10, and you're gonna get relegation release clause of 0. Yeah, no, he's way too far off for us. Okay, so lastly then, strikers. What do we have here? Check a message here. Michael Adupoku. So this is a spot where we actually just need a prospect, I think. So we're not going to delve too deep into a first choice guy here. Although this guy is great. He's wanted by Weymouth and AFC Sudbury. If we could get him, sure. Important player, no squad player. Sure. Let's go for the bonuses again, and let's see if that works. 1.6, assist bonus like 40, and team of the year bonus of 1.2. Oh, we're not too far off, I think. Okay, I'm getting this guy in, actually, so that solves the striker. The striker, actually. Adupoku here. The fact is, we really have good strikers. We really don't need him. Oh, we really don't need him. I mean, we... Yeah. This is a bad one, but we really don't need him. That is unfortunate. So let's try to sign a prospect then. 18 years old. Something like Conor Reynolds there. He's a midfielder, actually, not a striker, but okay. Let's give him a trial contract. I'm gonna have an under 20 striker, I think. 20 at a stretch. Nice, too expensive. Aaron Moore. Let's get him in on trial. Not 21, 20. Ches Alston. Nope. Andre Storr, more of a midfielder, like Nairn Millard is more like a winger, maybe. Yeah, There's a few players there. Gareth Pritchard. Great pace. Let's get him in on trial. Oh, he's on the bid from Oxford City and Morpeth. His finishing is terrible. Andrew Williams. Finishing is also terrible. Henry Doumbia. Let's get him in on trial. I think we're going to stop there for now. Let's move the game ahead a bit more. Check the defenders one more time here. So Hibbert here is probably a great guy. We're putting him on a scouting table. Let's actually move for him. Let's move for him. I think I can get him down to 250 at least. With all the bonus and stuff like that. This bonus is not so important, but okay. A third round and a relegation release clause of 0. Sure. Compensation of 26,000. Okay, but we can deal with that. We can definitely deal with that. I think that is a good start. We need to do a bit more scouting. Yep, let's start with that and see how things develop. Just one last check at the defensive midfielders as well. Yeah, we tried this guy, right? He wanted way too much money. I think. This is the guy on transfer, I think. No, I think this would be a good guy as well. Let's go for like... it was a loan back length stuff. Okay, so that is why we didn't actually make an offer for him. Let's just go ahead. Let's see where we get. We need some progress now. We're closing up on 2.5 hour stream now. Conte. Okay, so this guy does not join us. Then just remove him. And so Sutcliffe, who's this guy again? This is the fullback. Yeah, sure. Start negotiations. The important player. Yeah, he wants way too much money. So even if we go down to like 350, it will be too much money. But let's just check that out. Assist bonus, team of the year. FA Cup third round and release clause. Assist bonus of like 1.2k. FA Cup bonus and team of the year bonus. Let's see what this says to that. Okay, so I'm counting this clause there as a cheat because that is below half of what he wanted. We're going to sign this guy because he will be a great fullback for us. Okay, so these are the try lists. That's okay. Reynolds and Doumbia just training with me at the moment. Let's just skip ahead a bit. The fun thing in this transfer window is that we have a complete team, almost a complete team. So all of this is just improvements, really. And I do want some improvements, but yeah, we don't have a good time. No, sorry, we don't we're not in a hurry, is what I'm trying to say. Boston United, offers made for Fuster, Jack, Murray. Fuster accepts Dorking offer. Okay, so he's out of the question then. So Fuster is out. Fuster is out. That was fast. That was quick. So we have a new goalkeeping coach. We have a new coach, Rob Ursel. Great. First friendly against New Mills, and there's the trialist game. Taylor set aside for Dunkirk. So that's our new scout, and he completes the move. Recommend signing. He has some scout reports already. Lewis Hilton, deep line playmaker. Ooh, way too slow, but this would be a good veteran. What do you want in terms of cash? Fringe player as well. Oh, hell no, that is a high appearance fee. Matty Jacob, left back. Absolutely. Trial, yep. Yeah, sure, nice. Jacob said to go on trial. We won over New Mills. Yeah, goals for McCain, Young Tewaka, and Henry Doomba. Short set to sign as a new head of youth development coach. That is nice. Let's recommend signing. And lastly, we should have another coach, I think. And no, the scout arrived already. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get through the game against Reading, and then let's take a look at the trial lists. Norris is the guy on trial at us. With us? No, we have given him a contract offer. Okay. Kettering is probably higher on the reputation scale, but they're in the league below us. Let's take a look at the reputations quickly. England, and I think we can see that at clubs, right? Yep. Let's sort by reputation rating. So where are we at? So we need to just scroll down there. We're pretty far down, I think. Oh my god, we're down here. Yes, we're even below some of the tier 7 teams there, like Chorley and Ricky. We're actually below most of the teams in the division below us, so that tells us quite a bit about how players choose to join other teams and not our team, even though they're below us. So this is what I'm talking about now, getting into the 5th tier and the National League. We need to build a club now and the reputation and stuff like that. And now is when that work starts. Okay, so let's go like that. We're gonna drop off. I'm best in attacking and technical, right? I think there we go. Yep. Focus, Greg Young and James Norris. Sure. So we should get a response from some of our transfer offers soon, I think. So there we go, our first center back. I think this is a solid signing for us. 20 years old, he still has some potential. Welcome Curtly Hibbert from Basingstoke. That is, he was a big signing actually, £26,000. Cohen here. He's not going to be loaned out. And available for loan. Okay, so he's probably going to be tried in the first team then. Welcome to the team, Curtly Hibbert. And Sutcliffe. We signed Sutcliffe as well. Okay, so I'm a bit more... Oh, he's very good defensively. I'm a bit on the fence regarding this one because he lacks some pace and the crossing. And it's very expensive. I think I'm going to change my mind now again. You know what? Sorry, Harvey. I think you're just too slow. We want wing backs since we have 3 center backs. So he needs some pace and hopefully some crossing as well. We'll rely on the loan market then, hopefully. Okay, so the board came back with some suggestions for affiliate clubs. That is great. So we have Shepshed in the Northern Premier Division. So, sorry, the Northern Premier Division 1 Midlands. Okay, that's tier 9 or 10, I think. That is probably the best team. And G&G Oadby and West Bridgeford. I'm going Shepshed here. Shepshed, just to get started with affiliate clubs and stuff like that. Yes, so we have a partnership with Shepshed. How are they in terms of players? Let's get a scout report. Yep. So this is the trialist game. Let's just get out of this game. We really don't need to watch that. And we got beaten by Redding. A red card for a new South Korean. Great stuff. Love the aggressiveness. Murray is out on loan, that is okay. So let's take a quick look at the guys at our club now on loan, on trial. So the left back here is looking interesting. He's okay in everything, pretty average, you could say. He's very an all-rounder is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's a big improvement on any of these guys, but well, probably a big improvement on both of them actually. It all depends again on how much money he wants. Matty Jacob, star player, no thanks. Regular starter, okay. Hell no! You are getting booted out of the clubhouse, man. £1,300 a week. Not on my watch. So Henry Doumbia. Could definitely do with him as a prospect. Connor Reynolds, maybe a ball-winning midfielder, sure. Let's check their demands. Okay, so that is okay. Part-time, you're gonna get 50, and then you're gonna get 2 years, and you're gonna get extension and like 50 appearance fee. Actually 40, let's go. Yeah. Doumbia as well, maybe. Breakthrough prospect. Oh, he's very cheap. Let's get him in on £20 a week. And you get a yearly wage raise actually, and you can get a contract extension, actually 30. I'm not that cheap. Boom. that covers some of our rotational players, I think, for those two positions, midfield and striker. Okay, so it's still the wing backs who are the problems here. It seems it's still the wing backs who we are sorely missing, I think. So Jack is out on loan. Oh, and by the way, before we sign everyone, where are we? Previewed to finish 22nd alongside the other three promoted teams. So it's Dover, Dunkirk, Wellston, and Gloucester there. So it's Notts County, AFC Fylde, Barnet, Colchester, and Torquay who are the main teams to look out for. We have the worst two best players in the league. Well, two of the worst players. So the transfer window always takes more time than I anticipate. I should really skip ahead to like the 20th of June or something before starting the stream. Starting at the transition between May and June like adds an hour or so to the stream because of all the planning. So I might just want to make the streams a bit shorter next time. I try to aim for around 3 hours, but it always gets like an hour more or so. I really would have liked to finish in 50 minutes, but we're gonna push on through here. So Patterson is out on loan, that is okay. Who else are we in for, by the way? Shepshed scouting report. So let's look at the team then. Yeah, not much to look at in terms of players we could sign. Nah, but that's okay. So Harvey Sutcliffe, he's off the books again. Yeah. Ronnie Kelly is also off the books. Yep. Mark Wynn, St Albans. Ah, okay, so these are the guys we just wanted for. Yeah, we wanted new scout reports. Here we go. I'm just going to check out the transfers. We're still in for James Norris, of course, the left back. Yeah, James Norris there. He will be a great one. Michael Murray is the. Ah, he's our guy out on loan. So these are two extra. Okay, so it's just a left back now. Who did we sign? Hibbert. You're in for. So you're just in there. I mean, stop you for Brooks here. Sure. Then we have a solid team, to be fair. I am tempted to just swap these guys outright, because I think Jamie Griffith has more to offer in this position. I'm gonna train him in crossing. Yep, and Houghton Paris is good. It just doesn't perform well. So I think we're finished with Houghton Paris. When we get a second left back in, we're probably gonna get rid of him. Let's just move this guy down here. I think I'm happy with center backs. I think I'm happy with goalkeeper. I think I'm happy with strikers, and if we can get that one of these guys, the Henry Dumbe in, I'm happy with strikers and rotational options. So that leaves wingbacks and defensive midfielders. I would like a star defensive midfielder and a star wingback, but we'll see what we get. We might want to use the loan market there. Let's just continue. Let's get some more scout reports in. We're playing Aberdeen home next. Of our friendlies. So we say socials feed. 10th of July. How's our finances doing, by the way, while we're at it? We're gonna just blast away now. Michael Murray moves to Eggum on loan. That is okay. Our finances are 350. Okay, so we're losing a bit of money then. We are losing money, but that is okay for now. Let's check out Shepshed one more time. Shepshed, you are in pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands, and that is tier 9. Okay, I think. No, that is tier 8 actually. Oh, that is nice. So that is a bit better than I was anticipating. That is good. Okay, so Doumbia is in. Welcome, Doumbia. And James Norris is in as well. Welcome, James Norris and Henry Doumbia. Then we have some options here. And James Norris, welcome to the club. We have a new left back. Then it leaves right wing back and a star defensive midfielder. So let's update our list here. Strikers, done. Left back, done. Defense, done. Yeah, right wing back and central midfielder. Boatmen defeated by Aberdeen. That is to be expected. Small injury for Sign News. That is also okay. Levi Moore is still here, by the way. He still has one year left on his contract. Oh, he is a club legend, that guy. Club legend. Can we get him out on loan? Yeah, he is loan listed. Marsk United, our old rival and Harbour. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna try to get him out on loan just to get him some game time, I think. Levi Moore, where are you? There you are. Offer to clubs, loan, and let's try for 50% here, just to get something back. Regular starter. Let's see how that works. Both Flint Town and Harbour wants him on loan, but just for a scout player. We can do scout player. Sorry, not scout player, but squad player. Let's try that again. Have I set something in the development options there? Transfers. Development list. Levi Moore. Let's just try impact sub. And do one more time. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Boom. So Kapaklis is now on duty with Greece again on the under 19 championship, European championship. So he will get some nice experience. Okay, so many people want him now, but they don't want to pay his wages. So let's just drop that to like 0. And let's get him some game time. Who's left? That is the midfielder. Yeah, midfielder. What should we say? Prospect. Yeah. Ghoul here. So now no one wants loan. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna remove this guy from the shortlist. So we've done quite a bit of an extensive scouting job this summer, but I think that will prepare us for the next season as well. So I think it's worth to do the manual scouting that we've done this year. It helps us in the long run. Let's see, Guinness. Kapaklis, first game of the championship. Greece lost to Serbia 0-4. That's okay. So we're playing away at Ghoul today. Beat them 4-0. Ooh, they should be our friend club. They also have a ship or something in their icon. Nice. Okay, so under 21 coach. Sorry, was it under 21 coach or under 21 manager we wanted? Hang on. Under 21 staff. We have a manager, and then we have one coach as well. That is Kane Shepherd. He's really good. Manager is very bad. He's okay, I guess. Under 18s though. I could use a under 18s coach instead of under 21 coach, to be fair. So let's forget about this one. Yep, and let's do job center, coaching. Under 18s coach. There we go. Although we don't have many players in the under 18s though, so it might be a dumb idea, but anyway. So this is the Honduran striker we scouted. So this is why it took so long. He is actually based in Honduras. He did have English second nationality though, didn't he? Yeah, he's born in Honduras, but he has English nationality. Second or third, actually. He's not interested, so that was a waste of a scout. Our scout did get a really cool trip to South America though, so that is nice. Honduras is technically not South America, I guess, but it's between South and North America. Also, the preseason report for us is available now, so they're projecting our lineup to be coming in and Hughes as the main strikers, McGinn and Barlow, Norris, Young Tae-Wok, Hibbert, Hughes, Brooks and Houghton, Marshall. Yeah. Media prediction 24th now. Oh, last place. That is bad. Connor Reynolds signed for Dagenred instead. That is okay. That's a big club, and even though they are in the division below us. Yeah, so we didn't sign any more South Koreans, but we have 2 now, so that is okay. Do love my South Koreans in this save. Oh, Germany under 19s beat Greece under 19s by 10 goals. That is a smashing. Ooh, Hildebrandt and Zuma. There's some decent German prospects, I guess. Red Bull Leipzig. Velasquez is out for a couple of days. Okay, so we just passed 3-hour stream, which is nice. I just want to get this underway now, so let's just get ahead to the first game of the season. So Kapaglis is getting some tough experiences in the on the international stage now. That is tough. To lose 10-0, that is very, very tough. Yes. So finally the scouting reports for the loanees are coming in. I'm gonna keep on scouting these guys because coming in from we need to fully scout them to see how they can perform for us. Lay and Biffin Leak. Oh, what a name. Lay and Biffin Leak. Aye. He's a good fullback. Lacks the crossing, so it's a no for me. Anyway, list. It's an Mahgunz. That is exceptionally rare. Good playmaker too. Bit expensive, but he might do a job here. Oh, let's just try to sign him. He was really good, so maybe this is the guy for us. Oh, 1K, no thanks. Let's get out of the way. I thought it said like 575. That was totally a lie. Tavis is Cesarelli. Oh, there's some good strikers coming in now. Now that we don't need a strikers. Yeah, so this guy Heaton as well. He doesn't want to sign with us, so let's just get him off the list. This guy as well. Thomason. He's not too bad. He's a bit expensive again. What about Tom Lloyd? Blackpool. Not the position we need. Joe Bateman again. No, this is a new guy. Nothing for me. Marley Barkway, great name. Really too slow, you know. Yeah, he's a decent playmaker, but not the one we want, unfortunately. So let's just see here. Mariani is back. Mezzala, Dominic Sadi. Oh, hello. This is a guy we could sign. He's wanted by Gisle, Dover and St. Neats. Where did you go? Sadi. This guy could definitely do a job at our place. He would be playing in... he doesn't know the defensive midfield position though. How much does he want? Oh, okay, so he wants a full-time contract. That is understandable. Sadi, what about Giblin? No. Sonny Whittingham. St. Neats again. Could we raid 2 players from them? This is a decent guy actually. Oh, his wage demands aren't that big. So, this is a guy we totally could sign. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Definitely gonna sign this guy if we can. From St. Neats again. Who's that? Sonny Whittingham. Great stuff. So that might be the last defensive midfielder we need. Then it leaves just the right back, who we maybe have signed now. Doumbia in for Griffith, by the way, and Griffith in for Horton Paris. That means let's get off Horton Paris. He's transfer listed. Let's offer him to clubs then. Important player, sure. We're gonna say 180, start out there, and we're gonna go 3 years, sure. Promotion ratio, no. We're gonna go assist bonus, we're gonna go team of the year bonus, we're gonna go FA Cup third down, we're gonna go yearly wage rise, and we're gonna go relegation release clause. Team of the year bonus should be something like 1.2k, assist bonus, hell no, like 40, 45. We're being kind here. 1.6 for the FA Cup. No, he wants more money. Okay, that is okay. 220 then. Definitely, I can do that. I can do that. Is this the one we want? Definitely, this is the player for us. A big improvement on all of our defensive midfielders. Okay, so that leaves one signing if we can get that guy in. We could set him for loan as well, because he's still very young, 21 years old. The thing is, we might want to keep him for League 2 if we can, but we don't know when we get into League 2. Ooh, our game against not counted the promotion favorites is going to be televised. That is nice. 2k in the bank. Let's see. We hammer here. How much? A 3-0 isn't a hammering. Hang on. Goes by all the strikers. That is cool. Crystal Rovers fullback. Inverted wingback. Chukwudi. So now the loanees are getting. So I have been a bit impatient. I was saying I was not going to be impatient, but I have been, because we have like 1 or 2 signings left, and we haven't looked at the loan reports yet. We should maybe have started with the loan scouting a bit earlier. That's my bad. But now there's some good players getting in here. Cal Morrissey, for example. Well, he's a left back. We have signed a left back already. Left wing back. Fishburne. Tim Hans, Gaza, and nope, Sean Murray, and he's also a left wing back. We need right wing backs, man. Sean Murray, hey, he has a weak right foot. But let's fully scout this guy because he looks like a great player. Aaron Henry Buffonge, Nottingham Forest. Right back, maybe. Yeah, sure. Fully scout this guy as well. Actually put him on the short list as well. James Aaron, nope. And Jayan Jones, ball winning midfielder. Ooh. Hello. Nah, he's not. He's not a defensive midfielder. And we have our guy in. Whittingham from St. Neots here. So, hello to Steve Harbottle, our chairperson. Our groundsman asked for changes to the pitch. No, it's still going to be a standard. I always like to play on standard because that's the most average one. I don't like to have big variations between pitches. Finley Ring McCoy. No thanks. No thanks. Paulinho. Oh, great name. Good playmaker. Not this year, I think. So we have 2 friendlies left, one against Cambridge and one against Coventry. Well, we actually have 3, I think it's one more. And Greece haven't scored a single goal in the championship. Oh, they have been thoroughly bad in the championship. -18, not a single goal. Oh, that is a tough one for Kapaklis there. But I hope he got some experience nonetheless. He actually played 6.7. That is okay. Monthly staff meeting. A summer to inbox. Sure. We haven't set up the set pieces yet, but we're going to do that just before the game. Make sure we have all the signings in. Because we're probably going to be at 3.5 hours stream today. Probably. Loan approach for Hot and Paris. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, sure. Great move for him. Will Gurley backs his coaching license. That is great. Better goalkeeping coaching. Nice. That is a guy who we just signed as well. Training, we're going to do that later. And we have our guy Whittingham in. Welcome to the club, Whittingham. Sonny Whittingham. 9.25k. Just in time for the last 4 friendlies, I think. I think I was a bit early there. Got beaten by Cambridge, but that is okay. Let's just put his players in here now. Kim Ori and Whittingham is going to be the playmaker now. Like that, so Barlow, and then we have Ori as the next one. So, oh, let's just do the subs here for now. Let's do the subs. So Brooks, of course, and then we have Griffith, I think. Yeah, Griffith. Then we have Ori. We have. Probably can do it both Young Tae-Wok and Doumbia, but maybe. Yeah, I think something like this, maybe. Young Tae-Wok is right-footed and Doumbia is left-footed. Okay, nice. So they can switch around the positions here. Also do a job on the wing backs. That makes me want to, because we have Barlow now as a fourth choice central defender here. So actually central midfielder. Central defensive midfielder, sorry. So that might be a time to loan out Will the Will here actually. Because he's too old for the team. Kem Ori isn't, by the way. But he is very good. Oh, I think we're gonna go with Will the Wild. For now, he's gonna play. Yeah, let's put him on the loan list. 50% wages, and okay. Yeah, he has some interest already, so that is okay. Houghton Paris is going out on loan. Chris Ogre. Velasquez could go, you know. We need one more right back. We might be. Yeah, we still need a right wing back, so Velasquez must stay. I think that's it. We're starting to have a complete team now. We just need to get through the last games of the season. Who's this guy? Striker winger, so we don't need him now. We need to check up on our recruitment focuses, by the way. We still have the left wing back here. We don't need that. And I'm thinking we're going back to England now, just to save some money, and we don't need to go for Wales and stuff like that. Let's do something like this then. Save some on the scouting. And saving the game, that is of course a good thing. So let's see then. Forward again. Yeah, good striker, but we don't need him. Let's go for that stuffing. So Hot Paris is out on loan. That is okay. Great. So how's our wage budget now? Have we increased it? I think we increased it a bit more than I wanted to, but I think it's worth it. So let's see. Let's see then. Yeah, by the way, we have our defensive midfielder. We might need a prospect, but I think we're okay. So it's still that right wing back, which we, yeah, we're never satisfied with that position. No thanks. No thanks. And no thanks. Ooh, here we go. Scout player. Can this be our... Yeah, we can't see the crossing yet, but this might be our... Oh no, that passing is horrible. Might not be our right wing back savior. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do with that later. So it's Coventry away today. Then home against Swindon, then lastly away against Mickleover. Sunshine Stars, squad numbers, sure. So Hibbert, you are one of our new guys, so you're gonna get numbers 2, sure. Kim Ori, you're gonna get number 18. James Norris, you're gonna get 7, yeah, sure. Whittingham 25, Dumbia like 26, and Kim Jong-in, you're gonna get 10. Yep, sure. Yeah, so it's this part of the transfer window where we just need to get through the days to the first game of the season. And our guy Darren McKean is actually tipped to be on one of the top goal scorers in the league this year. Third favorite actually, so that is quite cool. But last season's top goal scorer was Jake Grimshaw with 20 goals. So around 20 goals would be a good point to aim. Don't want this guy, don't want this guy, we don't want this guy, striker, we don't want this guy and striker, we don't need any more strikers unfortunately. Left backs, we don't need left backs, it's just that right back we need, come on guys. Just need this one, not Johnny Burrs either, although he looks like a really great player. Sure, and central defender Ivanov from Celtic. No thanks. He's very slow as well. Juventus Lean talks with Wolves. Okay, come on game, let's get through this season. Top league player. One of ours, of course, but a Mansfield player, actually. Oh, and here's a right back. Might not have the pace, but he might have the acceleration and technicals. Scout. Back down, no thanks. Yeah. Also, I'm just really looking forward to the first game of the season now, so we can get ahead and get a break after the stream. It's been a long stream for me. I usually don't stream as much as 3 hours, so going above that is a bit tiring, but okay. I'm in a good mood today, so let's go ahead. Yeah, I don't know these guys either. I'm really looking forward to seeing our new players, especially that South Korean striker in action in their first game. Ooh, big defeat to Swindon here. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's on morale. Well, we're playing a worse team in the last game of the last friendly before the season starts, so that is nice. I think the thing is in the league we are in now, there are some actual professional teams who train every day, I think. So we are on the bottom end of training and stuff like that, I think. We give them a higher bonus for both cups and league. Complete wingback. Let's just scout this guy as well. Is he right-footed? Yes, he is. Might be a good right wing back then. Nope. I'm gonna go for. Come on, that was the wrong one. Make offer. Loan. Oh, he wants to go here. He's a central defender, though. Let's not hurry, but let's wait a bit. Well, little lucky again. This guy just pops up everywhere, and I don't want him. No shortlist. Why can't I just get this guy away? Can I just do it like? Can I do it like that? And then do like boom? I don't know. Henry Buffons, Nottingham Forest. Let's fully scout this guy. Might be a good fullback, you know. Let's just do. Let's make an offer for him. He might be a good one. Might get a new scout report before he accepts the loan offer, if he accepts it. It did look like he had some crossing ability and some wingback abilities. Okay, so let's see here. Almost 3.5 hours stream. I'm starting to feel it now, so let's get this game underneath. Striker, no. Central defender, no. Similar to the guy we just loaned out, so no thanks. And no thanks. No right backs, right? Here's Melhado. Backs the crossing again. Not the player I want. Nope, clear all. Oh, and we can see the game now. It's finally at the end of the tunnel now. This transfer window has been a bit more tough than I anticipated. Really can't. Yeah, this is the spot where we actually need to spend more money, I think. And I think that might be our my reason for this being a tough transfer window. But yeah, I think we've done a decent job anyway. We are not anticipating going for another promotion this year, so I think we're going to have a solid season. Go for mid-table. Henry Doumbia with a couple of goals here. Nice. Sean Daly knows. Nope. Vincent van den Abele. Nope. Okay, so now it's 1 week away, guys, to game against AFC Filed. Can we do it? It's a home game to start the season. I don't think AFC Filed are one of the favorites to get promoted, but I think they're a good team. But Tierney is going out on loan. Who's that again? Yeah, just a new gen, actually, I think. No, we did sign him, actually. Goalkeeper, okay. So Howland is finally moving, it seems. Aaron Henry Buffonge, maybe. How's our fine? We haven't moved up more than like £500 a week. That is respectable. That is nice. Okay, let's just delay this one until the game against AFC File there. So let's see if we can get some more information on him before that first game. It's not a crisis if we don't get him for that game, but we really want him if he's good. Nathan Hughes. This one is... Let's scout him. This one as well. Now they're coming in. This guy lacks a bit of pace, but if he has everything else, we can deal with that. I'm kind of treating my wingbacks in this tactic and formation as wingers somewhat, in that I want them to be able to run past the fullbacks of the other team and the wingers. Okay, so Sutherland, we need a coach now for the under 18s. Let's go for Ejiro Okosieme. Where's he from? Nigerian name. Okay. Yep, gonna need him. There we go. Top advert. Captain. Okay, so who's the captain now? Yeah, Young Taewok is still our captain. And Thompson. Sure, we're gonna keep with the captains for one more season. I think so. Thompson is still a first team player. Actually, he's a first 11 player. And Young Taewok is gonna feature quite a bit, I think. He's fourth choice striker now, but I think he's still going to be in the game and perform well. So we have two that can switch then. 4 more days. So I'm gonna activate the confirmation for that potential right wing back loan the day before the first game, I think. And we got a new coach, that is okay. Sean McDonald. Out of farm, nah, he needs more scouting. Okasima completes move, that is okay. First touch. The annoying thing here is that I can't see his crossing ability. We could take a risk with this guy as well because he seems great. We can get him as a impact sub. Yep, it's great. He has to be a wingback. Yeah, it says there he's a complete wingback. Might want him instead of that other guy. Oh, I hope we get an answer for that one before at the AFC file game. And before that other guy. Accepted at least. Living game, that's great. Come on, guys, come on, guys. So another report for Buffoncher. Gonna fully scout him, but he seems like an okay player. Not his passing though. Not his pass. No. This is not the guy we want. Not the guy we want. Okay, so I'm confident now that we're gonna withdraw the transfer offer for him. And let's hang our hopes on that guy from Hibernian or wherever it was. Hibs. From Aberdeen, actually, Sean McDonald. I think it's going to be a good fit for us if my instincts are correct. And we're loaning him as an impact sub nonetheless, so that would be good. Sure. It's not. He's not going to get it for the first game of the season, but let's just save the game here and pick our team for our first game of the season. And it's against Filed. We're finally here, 3.5 hours in, and it's the first game of the season and the last game of the stream because I'm getting tired. It's 11:30 here in Norway, so let's see. Filed, where are you supposed to finish? Yeah, we need to go on this screen, I guess, in season preview. Oh, they are second. Oh, and we are bottom of the league now. Aye. This will be a tough start. At least it's at home. Okay. So let's see here. We have our team now, Hibbert, Hughes, and Kapaklis. Who's the quickest one? Probably Hughes, right? Yeah, well, barely. Kapaklis is quite nice as well. Nah, he's not fast. How's Brooks? Anyway, this is the team, I think. Norris, Whittingham, Thompson, Owen. So we have debuts for Hibbert and Whittingham and Norris and Kim Jong-in as well, of course. We finally got our guy. We might want to play him as a deep line forward. That was the thing I was going to try, so I'm going to try that on the left side there. And Sion News is going to be... He's an advanced forward. He will be a pressing forward for now. Let's just try that. Actually, this guy is going to be support and this guy is going to be attack, I think. Yes. So, do we have the subs we want? We have Doumbia as a striker, Jan Jong Taewok, of course, a striker, Barlow midfield, Griffiths wingback, and Brooks central defender. We're taking Velasquez off duty. We have Ogor in hand. We have we're going to put him down to 21s. We have Will the Wild and Cam Ori. So actually, we might just want to have this guy go. Yeah, Will the Wild has to go. So let's just do this one more time. Boom. There we go. Let's save the game. I'm very excited for this new season because I think it will be a step up in difficulty, and I hope we can manage for like a 14th place maybe. So I want to finish in the bottom half of the table, but towards the top half, that would be my goal and an achievement, I think. So let's see what we can do in the first game of the season. We're starting on cautious, and it's the first game of the season. I'm going to turn off the music for this one. Let's do that. There we go. And there's our new kits as well. It's the standard red, black, and red. They have an injury already. They must be starting the game with an injured player. Oh, that's a nice shot from Hamer. Start off the game. Are we playing on extended? Let's play on extended for the first game of the season. Going to be a bit tougher as well, since this is a tough opponent. Let's get stuck in and go for a lower defensive line. So this is the year we might want to rethink our tactic, because this is very much a long ball tactic, and relying on the opponent's team making the opponent's defense making mistakes, and we're not going to make. We're not going to. We're not going to get too much of that this year, I'm saying, and they score a goal, an own goal. So, well, yeah, it's a good start for us. 1-0 Dunkirk. It's a great start. Yeah. Sign News really should have had a goal there, but it's an own goal, and we're not going to be dissatisfied by that. Owen to Whittingham. Can we get some shots on target? That is what I'm looking for this game. This is one of the league's favorites. Good steal there. Good steal. Sign News with the ball. Gets it into Kim Jong-in. Oh, it hits it just out wide. That's a good attacking move by Dunkirk here. Let's encourage the boys a bit and go balanced, actually, for this last 15 minutes. Good shot by Hall, but just outside the post. Oh, it's an error by defender, but McCain shoots it just out wide. Yeah, so if we're going to collect points this year, we need to be clinical in front of goal, I think. I think that will be essential. So I'm very satisfied with that we have a team of 5 strikers now that everyone can score. 3 of them are proven. Our new South Korean have been scouted thoroughly for 3 or 4 years. And we have a 5th guy who is a prospect, who has scored in the friendlies at least. So I'm really happy with the 5 rotational strikers here. So I'm going to go back to cautious again, I think, for the second half here. We are leading, actually, which is unexpected. Oh, what a diving header by Norris there. It defies physics. So Jones, the corner, gets nowhere. Can he get another cross in? And it's an end of our highlight there. Norris with a long throw there. Whittingham gets to use, and it's a blocked shot. It's a corner though. So gets back to Owen there eventually. Hamer. Long ball up to McCain, who puts it down himself. Can he get it through to Hughes? Hughes misplaces the ball, but it gets back to Kapaklis there again. Thompson. Oh, great ball to Hughes there. Can he get a shot on target? It's a blocked shot again. But we aren't being dominated here. It's more like it's the other way around. Oh, I could see the red card a mile away there. A mile away. Why did you do that? Why in the hell did you do that? Oh, I could see that a long way away. Aye. McGahan, though. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this game now. It's half an hour left. We're 1 man down. Yeah, there we go. Good win. Oh, great save by Marshall, but they're going to get so many chances like that now. I'm actually going to do some radical things now. You're actually going to go back there, I think. You're going to go like there, I think, instead, and go Shadow Striker. Just for a bit more coverage. I think Barlow is coming on for Whittingham, and I think Brooks is coming in for Hughes. Just to get some fresh legs on there. Aye. Good win again. It's an offside. I'm going to fire up the team actually, because I think they need to get some radical feedback just to get get some focus in now. I'm going to do one more sub after this highlight and then go defensive. Oh, great save by Marshall again. Great save. Losing our main striker in the first game of the season isn't ideal. That means a duo of South Koreans for the next game. That is okay. So let's see here. Who can make a difference here? I think Norris is gone, so he's off for Griffith. This guy's going to go wing back defend, and so is Owen. Thompson is also going to go defend. And that's it. We're going to move some instructions. Great save by Marshall again. Marshall is doing bits out of the pitch now. And we're going to go time wasting. Now is the time. We're going to go regroup. We're going to go not trigger press. We're going to go no stuck in. And I think that's it. That's an offside again. Lastly, we're going to go defensive. So this will be 10 nerve-wracking minutes here. Come on, get the ball down to your feet. That is much better. Great block there. Great block. Marshall picks it up again. He's our man of the match now. Currently. Great pass up to Hughes there. Ooh, can we get a shot there? That would be great. Punched out by the keeper. Barlow to Thompson. Does nothing. Barlow back to Brooks. Oh, end of the highlight. Okay, that's okay. 1 minute left in ordinary time. Headed out by Barlow. It's a corner. And it's 3 minutes added on. Oh, if we could start the season with 3 points there and 10 men down and played a third of the game with 10 men, that would be amazing. Against the second favorite to win the league. Oh, what a block by Hughes. What a block by Hughes. Oh, one last highlight. If they score now I'm calling it a proper FMing. But we steal the ball and Griffith just puts it out. And it's a great, hard-fought victory to start off the season there. An own goal as well. Oh, what a start to the season. Ay, ay, ay. This is going to be a great season if this game is something to measure about. Ay, ay, ay. But that is also the end to the stream. Yes, I'm going to deal with all of this later. Actually, we can just accept. Sure. So I'm going to thank you all for joining our stream today. It was a long one, and it's going to be uploaded to YouTube on Tuesday, probably. But thank you all for joining, and I'm really looking forward to this season. I think it's going to be a great season, a tough season, but yeah. We're going to have a focus on the FA Cup again this season as well, so that would be great. But for now, thank you to everyone who's been joining us today, and to everyone who watches this back on YouTube on Tuesday. And yeah, next episode will probably be then on Friday. So yeah, come back and watch for that. And thanks for the support through this series as well. We're almost up to 40 episodes now, including the streams. So that is quite a bit of work. So thanks to everyone, and have a nice evening. Goodbye.